Hello and welcome to RimWorld. I really hope the stream started because I'm pretty sure I know where the stream started.
Oh dear.
Was you having a sigh, realised, oh crap, we're waiting for it to go live. I don't know whether it came through or not. I really hope that was timed perfectly.
Bum. Bum.
Yes, chat. I can't remember. I can't remember if I told you. I think I did. Chat just likes to say bum randomly now. Thanks. Thanks to you. It is entirely thanks to you that you have started that.
It's a song. It's a song, trust me.
No, it is not. You spamming my phone, saying "bum" does not count as a song in the slightest. Oh, welcome everybody to the wonderful world of RimWorld, where we are.
Well, Alex gets nothing.
Excuse me.
Nothing.
What?
You're not even using your brain with that one.
I mean,
you said welcome to RimWorld, where Alex gets. Do you know what I'm on about?
I know what you're on about. I wasn't expecting that. We've been starting for a minute. It's you remember how like nice and sensible and calm everything was. And Carly's turned up, and in a minute, your head's fallen in the gutter and caused absolute chaos.
Sorry, guys.
Right, bloody hell. I mean, that's what chat's is after at the end of the day. Yes, we're trying to keep everyone alive. Carly less. We're less worried about keeping Carly alive at this rate. However, yes, we're going to try and keep everyone alive. We're streaming from mine, so we don't have the hedgehog. We potentially might have Distracto cats. I don't know.
That's it.
If we're going to have Distracto cats. Even Cass. Well, Cass might come and say hello. I don't know. We'll see how brave he's feeling.
It's been a while.
It has. It has been a while, so we don't know whether Cass will turn up. Luke, thank you very much for the donation. Saying you're late. We were on time. Right, nicely. Just about.
We were probably a couple of seconds.
Thank you for the donation. Saying also, when are you doing a G-Fred with Bruffy? I don't know. It might be done at some point. There was talk about doing it at some point. But it's not. There is no particular plan at the moment. However, I'm sure if and when there can be, we will do something like that. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. Saying I achieved my first 100 likes for a YouTube comment I posted, and it was on the Discussing Survive the Hunt number 55. Hey, I might have seen it. I can't remember. Carly.
That was dirty.
That was a disgusting burp.
Don't make me.
I was halfway through reading the very kind donators, and you're just there burping away.
It was crap. It was just pointless.
You have done much better. You have done much better than that. So here's the Chris quote I have immortalised. That's me. Oh no, that's Alex. That is true. Yeah. You probably don't watch Survive the Hunt. Because Carly's terrible.
I watched some of them, but they're the old ones.
But there were basically when I was running away, Chris, and it would be Chris. It has to be Chris. Was running about, was trying to find me, and I turn around and see someone point a gun at me, so I shoot them. Chris shouts out, "That's me!" thinking it was another hunter shooting at him. Before realizing it was me, realized it was me way too late, and I killed him.
That's Chris all over.
Exactly. P.S. My birthday was good. I had nuggets from my sis. Chicken nuggets are getting around. But happy birthday to you for the other day.
Has anyone ever come and tried Easy Cheesy? I just want to know.
I mean,
probably not.
The chances of anybody here even being vaguely around this part of the country is pretty slim. Easy Cheesy.
They just don't know what the mission is.
It is a great takeaway.
I'll get on a flipping boat. Who's that?
Evie is here.
Hey.
Hello, Eve. Who knows what she's going to go and do.
Strepsil.
Noodle Brain, thank you very much indeed for the donation. Saying last week at the start of the stream I had nuggets and coffee, and you weren't here, Carly. That was a shame. Also,
flipping amazing combination.
It's a good combination. Also, Lado smells, but of what? Roses? No, Lado smells of farts. That is definitely true.
Eve. Come on.
Dog farts is
are the worst.
is up there with the bad things that we're gonna say. We're gonna say Lado smells of dog farts.
See, Dolly knows. Easy Cheesy is the best.
Shady Brady, thank you for the donation. Saying hello, Alex. Yes, everything was calm last week. Say goodbye to Sensible this week. Hello, Carly. Yeah, last week was really calm. In fact, very little happened last week. We kind of built. So you haven't seen the base. It's been a little bit rebuilt. Not rebuilt, but improved. The spaceship is almost ready to go. We're literally waiting for one more thing to have the spaceship ready to go. we have got a nuclear reactor over here. That's
I didn't see him. I wasn't.
no.
that was
So we've
last
got
week,
big
yeah.
power plant. We have loads of electricity. We've got no problem with power anymore. I don't know if this can ever go bang and we can have a nuclear meltdown.
Hopefully.
I mean, I
Maybe
hope
not.
not, because it would be
As long as your
awful.
character's near
It would kill the base. We've got a lot of food. We built another freezer that is currently full of food. We have some grapes.
Where's
We
Fatty gone?
I don't know
Sorry.
where the cat's gone.
Stop leaning on my chair.
I'm not leaning on your chair. It's my chair anyway.
I'm doing my little circle
Stop.
thing.
No, you can't spin around in a circle. God, yeah. But I'll give you the good chair as well. Christ, I'm the one sat on the crappy old stool.
Shut up.
That doesn't work. It's not how it should be done, but I guess that's how you're going to do it. Never mind. Dear. Did we tell Carl about the baby bear? We've got bear cubs. We have got bear cubs around the place.
Oh yeah, I remember they were
God
pregnant
knows
last
where.
time.
Yes. So we have got 2 bear cubs. I don't know where they are at the moment. We're going to have to try and find them. Somewhere in here we will have... Why is the scroll bar not working? I don't know. We have wolves. We have a timber wolf and 2 arctic wolves. I think you saw the arctic wolves. I don't know if you saw the timber wolf, but we have got timber wolves. And we have Postman Pat, the bear. There's the baby bear.
Postman Pat.
Postman Pat,
Hilarious.
baby bear. Here it is. Having a wander around.
Someone didn't name one Paddington.
No, it
I'm
was
surprised.
Postman Pat for the bear. Oh, new
Ain't that a
lovers.
cat?
Tony and Rickert have got together. Tony wooed Rickert by exaggerating his own fashion knowledge.
Oi oi.
There we go. Rickert was attracted,
That's like
and
you.
this is me.
No, okay, with classic cars. With classic.
So, wait, hold on. So, I wooed
you
Carly
said, yeah.
with my knowledge of classic cars, and not my knowledge is excellent. Is that how it works?
No, you tried.
I tried. Oh, wait, hold on. So, I didn't.
Just put that straight. You tried.
Wow, okay. How?
Classic
you
car,
know
and
what?
I was like, nah.
No. What worked is I have an RS6.
Well, yeah,
That's the thing
different story.
I mean,
Different story. That
didn't care about the classic car, but the RS6. Go on then. You know what? I wasn't going to do that, but let's go and do this. How did I woo Carly? Go on then. Are you gonna?
You didn't even.
I didn't even. I just
I
failed.
messaged you saying I like RS6. I'm like, well, guess what?
To be fair, that is genuinely true for the wonderful audience. It is genuinely true. I asked Carly what her favourite car was, and she said RS6, and I was like, "You're never
I
going to
didn't
believe
even
me."
know you had one
Yeah,
at
you
that point,
didn't
like,
know I had
genuine.
one. Well, the funny thing was, one of my pictures had me sat in an R. Like it said RS6 on the
But
seat.
you know how blind I am.
That is true, you don't pay
That's the thing,
any
I'm a
attention.
blind bat. You
You-
could be stood in front of. No, your car could be parked in front of me, and I'd be like, "What's that?"
That is true. That is true.
I was gonna hit into it when I was drive though. So.
You'd have a very. It's just got fixed. I don't need another repair bill.
Oh yeah, neither do I.
Yeah, neither do you. Yours just got fixed. The last thing we need is more car repair bills.
Well, not wrong.
So there we go. Mr. Sumo, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, yay, RimWorld! New remix of Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. God, I can't speak. It is Bum 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 Burp. Bum 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 Burp. That is the Carly theme
Bum
tune.
bum bum burp. There you go.
Exactly.
Gotta sing it properly.
No, we can leave that to Carly. Carly can do the proper singing. Oh, we need to sort out...
No, you don't want to hear me sing.
Trust me, you don't want to hear me sing either. Neither are good options.
We do.
No, we do not.
Oh, we do. Oh, that's. You know when you do another Survive the Hunt? That's
Yes.
got to be one of the things you do.
One
'Cause
of
you hate it so much.
one of the things that I will choose to
Yes.
end the video before doing. Right, okay.
No, you can't
I
do
can
that.
and I will. What was broken on the Audi was it came into a bit over 800 quid for a new brake light cluster and a new motor for the heat blowers, or for like the aircon, the thing that blows the air around the car. I don't know the best way to describe it, whether it be heat or whether it be aircon. That motor broke. So yeah, for the labour to fit it and for a brake light cluster, because of course modern cars all LED. When a bit goes wrong in it, you can't just whip a bulb out and put a new bulb in because it's all LED and it wasn't. Yeah, so that sucked. So RS6s haven't got an expensive breakdown. Oh, I have got the donation pass the wrong way round. I forgot. We're still on the old normal game layout. Bear with for a second, folks, while we have a little rejig of everything. And there we go. Right. Yes, Noodle Brain, it was £800 for that. I have spent
Moral of the story?
I spent an RS6 in a silly car.
What's the moral of the story? Don't buy an RS6.
Yeah. Apparently, I was talking to people at the garage. They have a one of the first gen RS6s, whatever it was. I forgot. You know Audi codes. C5? Was that the original RS6?
Sorry, you've got that one out there. C6.
Yeah, it should be a C5.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a C5 that goes to like the same garage that I took it to, and this isn't an Audi either. This is an Audi, like an independent garage as well. So Audi would have charged me even more. And apparently, there is a C5 RS6 that also spends a lot of its time in the garage. So.
Yeah, that would have been the same year as my A4.
Yes, I think so.
Was that the first generation one then?
I can't remember. It was a nice looking car. It was a nice looking car, but yeah, it also breaks down as much as
Who's doing what?
all
I
of
just heard
them.
that little pong.
I don't know what that ping was. Oh, it's got some visitors, of course. Longbow's aunt has turned up, as Longbow's aunt always does, and Elusive's ex has turned up as well, just to make things awkward. Although Elusive's ex keeps turning up at this colony, which, you know, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on there.
You never know what's going on.
I don't, because this game is weird. The game is weird. It does unusual things, you know. Oh yeah, we haven't had to test these out yet. These are dummies. So the decoy. The idea is if we get raided, people are going to swarm to attack those, and then we can mortar them.
Clever.
So that was. I can't remember who reminded me of that last week in chat. Someone suggested it. So yeah, we have got those on the go. Ethan, thank you very much for the donation. So, evening, Alex and Carly. After last week's fairly tame stream, Carly Chaos being here is probably what we need. Yep. It is going to be
chaos.
Of course, chat likes chaos. Everyone is after chaos.
Because you're boring without me. That's why.
Wow. Wow. I am hurt and offended by that. I am very hurt and offended. In fact, you know what? Come here. I've got a really cold hand. I'm going to put cold hand on your back.
That was an aggressive fuck off.
Wait, come here.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Oh, you're such a pain. Wait.
Oh no.
There we go.
Piss off. Right, that's it. Good job with the camera.
Yeah, I haven't got the webcam connected.
Just scream.
No, I'm not going to pretend. Christ.
Let me just punch you again. Scream.
No, screw you. The punishment for being mean is I get to put cold hands on Carly. So
I'll beat you.
Yeah, you will. Oh, there's a fight. Speaking of, Ethan and Sabretooth have got into a fight.
Wasn't me and you.
What did they get into a fight with? Sabretooth flagrantly insulted Ethan's culture. This drove Ethan into a rage and he began a fight. I mean, it's not very nice, really. The pair of you. Bloody hell. Apparently, Eggsloga made a contemptuous remark about Sabretooth's aunt's nose. So
Okay,
not content with insulting somebody, they're insulting their aunt.
And the nose.
Their nose of the aunt.
Must have a damn big nose, or one of those squashy noses.
I mean, but like, you wouldn't even
like
know.
a piggy nose.
Well, you wouldn't even know someone's aunt necessarily, would you? Like,
Unless
the chances,
you're a stalker.
I mean, are they the same faction? I don't know. I wouldn't know where they came from. It's possible they came from the same faction, and they ended up knowing someone, but who knows? There we go. Alex Anderson, thank you very much for the James May. Saying, if you don't save James tonight, then I have given orders to Lado to crash into you every time he can. I mean, that's about it. That's like normal. Lado tries to crash into me all the time, so I don't know what difference that is going to really be. But, I mean, I would love for the mission to come up to save James May, but it hasn't yet. Oh, we've also got a car. I forgot. We have got a car.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it doesn't actually do anything. It's just a prop. It's just to look pretty.
I thought you could actually drive it.
I wish I could. There is a mod somewhere, but I think it's outdated, and I don't think it's the right
You
version.
should legit make a car park.
I mean, we could. I don't know where I'm going to put the car park at the moment, but we could put a car park somewhere. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It does explode if it gets damaged, but it's so far. If that gets damaged, we're in trouble. If
is it going to blow up?
It blows up. It's just a big bomb. But if that's being exploded, it means all of our defences have failed. Well, I mean, if it gets there, all our defences here have failed. We're in horrific trouble if something's got that far in the base. So yeah, we're also growing. We're up here. We've got
Weed.
a little. We're growing.
Oh.
Not weed. We're growing
Hydroponics.
opiates. I guess we're growing what's used to make cocaine, which I think is is it opiate? I don't know.
It's just about to sit here and go, cool, and then I was like, hang on a minute.
We're also growing tea because we can't just have coffee in this colony. We are upgrading. We are upgrading.
Tea's a drug.
Technically speaking, yeah.
What about tea?
We've got lots of tea.
You never fucking made me a tea.
I will. Okay, I tell you what, chat. I'll make a promise. Okay, and chat is the witness. Okay, let me know when you want a tea, and I will go make you a tea. Okay, right? And Chat has heard me make said promise. Actually, that doesn't mean leaving you in control of the... I will pause the game.
I'll probably kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That will happen. Andrew, thank you for the donation, saying bum 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 bum.
Bum 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 bum. So that down song. Down, down, down. Do you remember that
I know
song?
the song you mean. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I do know the
That
song
is
you
the
mean.
that is.
Oh, dear.
Made a better version of it.
Oh, yes, opiates is heroin. I don't actually know what cocaine is made of. Funnily enough, I don't know much about drugs. But it's made of these, whatever these are, psychoid leaves. So, yeah. Who's idle? Major Pain isn't up to much. Oh, because you complained about quarrying, so you just, yeah. Oh, well.
Just wants to live a lazy life, that's why.
I mean, yeah, that is true. Oh, other things we did set up. We have this little room over here. So this is a shop. So
Okay.
guests can come along and they can buy some steel or uranium or some statues if they want.
Fair enough.
They can also buy drugs if they want as well. Because we were... Last time, no trade ships turned up. We couldn't really do very much, last stream, because no trade ships turned up. There was very little that we could do, so we just kind of tried to make the base a bit better. Noodlebrain, thank you for the donation. Saying, FailRace SingStar stream when? Never.
Oh dear.
Never on that one.
Look how confident you are with that answer.
I am confident in that one, as I know that
You're not gonna sing.
I'm not going to sing. Yeah, exactly.
Where's Faye?
The cat's wandered off. She comes and goes.
Rude.
She might turn. She might come back. She is an excellent heater when it's cold in your office.
That's why I was
And
trying to call her on my lap.
yeah,
She
yeah.
ignored me rudely enough.
Yeah, funny that. She knows you're being mean to me. That's what it is. She's very protective. I'll have
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
Eve is
She
very
would leave
protective.
you if I had some bacon.
Yes, she would. Yes, she would. Absolutely.
She would be mine.
Absolutely. Cass, no, but yes,
Yeah, see.
100%. To
And
be
the
fair,
dog.
Apollo would.
Yeah, there you go.
Actually, no, you don't even need bacon. All you need is a ball, and he would run after you.
See, I could win your pets over.
I mean, yes, but also I could win yours over in a very similar manner.
You could take Cyrus.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't
That's
want to win a
the problem.
Cyrus over. You can deal with that.
Because I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of him. When he hangs on trees, you just walk off.
Yeah, walk off, leave him an hour,
It's
come
not
back.
mine.
Yeah, someone else's problem now. Oh. Leader of the RimWorld, a donkey, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, seeing as the spaceship is getting all colonists off this hellhole sooner rather than later, I'd like to ask if there will be a new colony after this. P.S. Yes, I donated £1.06 because RS6. Thank you very
Hey,
much. So, what we are going... So, when this game finishes, it'll probably be a couple more weeks until we're done with RimWorld. There are a couple of plans. So, we're going to play a game of Civilization. It is a, well, funnily enough, sort of empire building game. It's going to be a multiplayer one with some of the filming crew. That will span a few weeks. It'll probably be 2 to 3 sessions, depending on what speed we're playing on the way. Probably 2 sessions, but it depends on how the game goes, because a lot of things can happen. After that, there are a couple of potential things. We may come back to RimWorld with a lot of DLCs added. I may have a go at Dwarf Fortress. I have downloaded that. I was playing that over the weekend. Or I say play. I was trying to learn. It's imagine this game only 1,000,000 times more complicated, and that's Dwarf Fortress.
Oh, great.
So it's the same kind of idea of you build a colony. This game is inspired by Dwarf Fortress. You build a colony, you keep everyone alive, but there's just so much more complexity to Dwarf Fortress. It's been like 20 years in the making, I think, or 20 years in development. So it's crazy complicated. If I can figure out how to play the damn game,
oh, you've got to learn it first.
oh god, yeah. I've played. I couldn't figure out how to make a farm work yesterday, or no, the day before.
Wow. It's
you
because you
would-
didn't have your potato grower.
That is true. Yes,
know.
you are the master. So that's one of the options. The other one was, I've forgotten the name of the damn thing now. There's one spaceship one that I was going to have a look at, and I can't remember. It's not Stellaris because that's the, god, that's a different one. Oh god, I can't remember. There's one that I have seen that I would like to play, and I will remember the name eventually. But yeah, you start in a spaceship that's like torn apart, and you have to use little robots to kind of build the ship back together again and wake people up out of cryo sleep and all of that kind of thing. So that might be another one that I have a look at. That's also more of a RimWorldy style, but I've forgotten the name of it now. However, it is really, really cool from what I've seen. I've still watched Yogscast people play. I just see Drake asking in chat, have I ever done an escape room challenge? I have. I've done a couple of them. We have talked about doing one. We want to do one at some point.
Yeah.
It would
We've
be.
got a couple here.
Yeah, there are a couple around us.
Quite a
It would
few.
be really funny for us to film it. The two of us trying to get out of it. If one will let us do it.
I want to do it. I want to film you trying to escape first. Once I've got the gist of
Yeah.
things, then I'll do it.
You're not. Well, yeah.
See, clever thinking.
Okay, well maybe we don't film the first one. All right, but we will have a go at some point.
No, we're
I'll
gonna.
go film the first one.
How about we just both participate? Because I've got brains.
Yeah. Is that how it works? Is that how it works?
Hey, you
What-
watch. You watch my brain work.
Okay.
be the
What,
only
so
time it
what
does work.
what do I bring? What do I bring? Choose your next words really carefully.
Well, food.
Right, come here. Come here.
No,
Cold hands
see,
and go.
that's not even mean. That's saying you bring good food. You're making me cough. I'm poorly.
Okay, I'll be
I'm
nice.
poorly.
I'll be nice to you.
I'm poorly. What a nasty person.
Yes, Stardius, that's the
God.
name of the game. There we go.
Fat
Thank you,
ass nearly
Zaffo.
broke your chair.
Don't break my bloody chair, you twat.
Be comfy.
But yes, escape rooms. We have looked at doing one. I'm sure we will at some point. Don't know whether we'll film it, but yes, we do. We would like
Oh,
to
we're
do
gonna
that because
film
it
it.
would be good fun.
Oh,
It
no.
would be good for. Are we now?
We're
Okay.
filming it, even if I've got to film it on my potato phone.
Well, I've got like 2 GoPros and a proper
You're
camera,
filming it.
so we could definitely film it if the place is cool with it. It probably would be, to be fair.
You are filming it.
Okay, I guess we are.
Yep. That's the answer.
I guess we are. I guess that's what
So
we're
stop
doing.
trying to get round it.
I'm happy to film it.
Good.
It was you that was the one that was immediately thinking not to.
Because I'm going to go in there and act like a special kid. That's why.
You are going to. Well, maybe you'll be a genius at it.
I might be.
Some of them are very difficult. Some of them are not. Some of them are a bit harder than others.
I'm
Basically,
quite good at thinking outside the box.
Yeah, that's useful. That is useful with these sort of things. I like Mr. Sumo's idea, by the way. Kylie needs to go back to practicing her sincere compliments of Alex like the last time she was in a
okay.
RimWorld stream.
You have really nice knuckles.
I'll take it. It's the nicest thing you've said to me today, so, I'll go for it. Weird, but, Vanessa, thank you for the donation. Saying hi, Alex and Carly. Hope you're both well. Carly, the new Whitney Houston I Want to Dance with Somebody film is brilliant.
I really
there
want to
we
go see it still.
I guess am I being dragged
well,
along?
If you want to be bored, but yeah. If you want to go to sleep, you have to come along when you're very tired.
To be fair, I can fall asleep just about any time, anywhere. So yeah.
I so
well.
badly want to go watch it. So badly.
I mean, I will take you there. It was not my sort of film, but if you want to
You
go,
can fall asleep. It's fine. If you snore,
I
I will be putting
I will
popcorn
just-
down the back of your throat.
Oh, that's not very kind, now, is it? I will.
And the popcorn pips as well, so not actually popcorn.
Wow.
And I don't like popcorn, but I'm going to buy popcorn just for that fact.
Just to cause trouble. That's what you're up. You see what I have to put up with. You see what I have to put up with. Yes, we do need. We need to bring back the nice points because last time you were like.
I said your knuckles were nice. What more do you
But that's only like a +10, and you're about -2,000, I think, from last time.
That's really good going for me.
Christian Sweden, thank you very much for the donation. Saying the gal is back, so I expect more drama this session. Yeah, probably more chaos. Definitely.
Well, you are definitely doing a mission, so yeah.
I mean, we're doing a mission if one actually pops up.
Or we're talking about me being a chaos.
Oh, you're chaos. Just full stop. You know you're chaos.
I am not chaos.
You are absolutely chaos. Andrew, thank you for the donation. Saying I will give £5 if Alex sings "I'm a Barbie
Oh,
Cow."
come
No,
Is it worth
I'm
a
not
fiver?
singing.
Hold on. I'm a Barbie girl. This is Alex.
Go on.
I'm trying to sound like you. That works.
You're trying to. Yeah, okay.
In Barbie world.
Now you're
Is that
doing
how
like the
you
metal
sing?
version.
Is that how you sing?
I don't sing. That's the point.
It's
Um,
fantastic.
Now you've gone through about 3
What
different
is
versions in
fantastic?
three. You're supposed to
You
sing
can
it.
brush my hair
You're supposed to sing it when I'm not talking to try and pretend. Not wait until I talk to sing.
and take me everywhere.
Oh, you could definitely do the metal screamo version, couldn't you? You could definitely do that. You see, you don't like the metal screamo stuff that I listen to, but you could do the singing for it if you wanted to. We haven't shown Carly the posh visitor rooms. No, these are our posh rooms. Look at these.
What?
Well, I don't even know what that was.
That's the the posh
These are the posh visitor rooms that we made. They've got a big old TV. They've got like fancy tables. They've got heaters and air cons, big bed. They're pretty nice rooms, those ones. They're the nicest
Nice.
rooms we have in the colony, full
posh
stop.
for you.
What, not posh for you, no?
No, I'm posh. So
Oh, yes, of course you are. Yeah.
I'm the poshest of posh.
Oh, we know that.
So,
We know that. We know that. But There we go. Yeah, Carly is definitely the distraction. Carly is always the distraction whenever we do this. Although, to be fair, not much is happening.
You never play this game when I'm around. It's awful.
Well, nothing's happening at the moment.
How has anything ever got done?
Well, I mean, it's fine. The base is doing okay. It's just nothing is happening at the moment, so it's not like I can really do much. I'm just kind of sat about. I'm actually looking for a gun for Zaffo. Zaffo, where did you drop your gun? I swear you had a gun at some point. I don't know where it's wandered off to.
I've still got a gun.
Yeah, you've still got the antimatter sniper rifle.
Nice. Very nice.
It's the most powerful gun we have by a massive margin. I think you're going to be stuck with a
There's me
shotgun.
singing and I'm trying to save my throat.
And
I've made it worse.
You've made it worse by
currently
singing
feel
away.
like I sound like a man right now.
No, you don't sound too bad, but
Not yet. I guarantee I lose my voice.
Did you bring the strepsils upstairs with you?
No, they're downstairs.
You fool.
I know, my tongue's numb at the moment.
Okay, well, we'll see. Maybe. Oh, they liked their stay. The visitors enjoyed their stay, and we got left a t-shirt and tie.
Oh, thanks.
Wow, that's a fancy quality patchwork
Cheers.
leather. So it's not even like proper leather. It is just patchwork leather. That's terrible. But, oh well. I'll take free gift. Free stuff is free stuff at the end of the day.
Leather what?
So patchwork leather is basically... So let's say you go...
Is it a hat?
Huh?
It's not a hat. It's a t-shirt.
No, it's a t-shirt. It's like a shirt and tie. So it's like quite a neat one.
Yeah, but a leather t-shirt.
A leather shirt was an unusual choice. But, you're in the... you got to make do in this kind of environment, don't you? Essentially.
No, I still wouldn't walk around in a leather t-shirt. I would rather walk around naked.
Okay, good to know. I know what to hide all your clothes.
Have a little leaf.
You can go for like the Adam and Eve.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Fair enough. I mean, it's free stuff, so I'll take it. Someone will wear it. So there we go. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. Saying limerick time. Enjoy. On Survive the Hunt, Chris had no critics, as his friends had some problems from glitching game physics, but trouble was ahead, and soon he was dead, his tombstone reading, "That's me!" Oh, no, that's Alex. Yeah, yeah, that's it. That is definitely it. P.S. had to do it. No, that is good. That is definitely good. I will say, the next Survive the Hunt is filmed, and I think there's going to be some very funny audio. I'm not going to say too much, but I am going to say there's some really funny audio. There will be. I haven't heard it.
Did you fart?
I didn't fart. I'm talking about...
someone did.
No one farted. Why? Like, funny audio, the first thing you think of is, someone must have farted.
But what else is funny?
Well, I guess, yes. Carly's level of humour is very much at the fart joke level.
Yeah.
And that's kind of it.
Well... when you've been brought up with two brothers, what do you expect?
That is true. That is true. Andrew, thank you for the donation. Saying as Alex was singing and talking at the same time. Well, thank you very much for your kind donation. I am very good.
Magique.
I'm very magic.
See, you got yourself a fiver there.
Yeah. We really need to work on our pretending. Okay, we need to work on the acting skills.
He believed.
I guess it worked. I guess it worked at the end of the day.
No. Right, I'm mute mic.
Wait, I never pressed mute. Crap, they all heard.
No.
God dear. I mean, we could fire the mortar at an enemy base, although the problem is if they fire mortars, I want them to raid us. I don't want them to artillery us. If we artillery them and they artillery us back, they could actually cause us a lot of trouble. Especially if they hit our rocket, I'll be really annoyed. I will have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Quests. Available? None. Fantastic.
No, you just like getting out quests.
There's none.
I know.
To be fair,
I'm sure you delete them before you come into the game.
I do. No, none have been deleted.
Totally load the game up and delete them.
I do want to build.
I don't want my Alex character to die.
Man, the Alex character is not very good, but I do want to build a few.
No comment.
Bloody hell.
I said no comment. It's
right.
the nicest thing I've ever said.
No, it's not. I'm going to put wherever the Carly noise is. I'm going to leave you in the corner. I'm going to wall you in and have you slowly starved. You know, like with The Sims when you put them in a swimming pool and walled it in so they drowned.
Yeah.
I will do the same to you on here. I'll put you in a room, blockade the door, and leave you to starve. And it would be a bad way to die.
Well, yeah, that's.
I'm the one in control of the game.
That's not very kind.
It's not very kind, and I wouldn't do it unless you really force me to.
Unless I forced you to.
Exactly. If you were really mean to me, there is always that sort of threat, so to speak.
And I forced you to put me into a room.
Yeah, if you're really mean. Yeah, Carly's nice
Starve
points
me
are
to
definitely.
death.
Carly's nice points are going down. That is for sure. We'll see if we can get you even into positive numbers this week. It would be a miracle. Oh no!
What's going on?
Oh, okay. Melted Rabbit, one of our bears, decided to go hunting and decided to hunt a wolf.
No.
However, the bear has killed the wolf without taking the slightest bit of damage.
That poor wolf.
I mean, yeah, it's not great, but also bear is a bear, you know, it's got to eat at some point, so...
Yeah, but still, why a wolf?
I'm surprised. That seems like an odd
They're supposed
thing.
to coexist together.
Yeah,
They're supposed to not like each other, but they're supposed to coexist.
It's an odd thing to go after for a bear. Like a wolf would be really the last thing it would want
Yeah, they don't like fighting.
to attack.
They don't know.
It's just dangerous at the end of the day, isn't it? Like,
Cracks, isn't it? Yeah.
yeah, a wolf is going to do a lot of damage, whereas a deer or something like that isn't.
Yeah.
So you're never going to go for the wolf unless you are absolutely desperate, and you'd have to be really desperate to do that.
About 5 wolves, maybe more.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't
Silly
want to
bear.
do that. But the bear also managed to do that without taking the slightest bit of damage. We made some more statues. This carving bears depiction of Gordon practicing hauling with the German Shepherd as wild hummingbirds look on in disgust. Yes, the hummingbirds don't like someone training a dog, sure. The German Shepherd is covered in scales? I don't think you know what a German Shepherd is at that point. This portrayal relates to the
Yeah.
training of a German Shepherd, but scaly German Shepherd is a new one.
So there's the German Shepherd fish.
I guess, or like a lizard, like an armored German Shepherd, maybe.
Fair enough.
Uh,
Weird, but
Like the sculpture. So this is like the characters create sculptures, and this is what the sculpture is of, and it just generates something random. So this has
that's random as hell.
it's very random. I mean, it's not the most random we've had yet. What have we got here? This work. On this work is an artwork of Ethan polishing the surface of an advanced component while covered in grime. 10 weavers marvel at the device. A carrot in the lower part of the image reminds the viewer of fellowship. I don't quite know how that works. The work symbolises devotion. So basically that's just showing somebody making an advanced component. It's just weird. It's weird and wonderful world of RimWorld sculptures.
RimWorld.
They do strange things. They do really strange things with the sculptures. I don't even know what the weirdest sculpture is that we have around the place. Yes, they can sell for quite a lot of money as well, which is why we make them. You can get... I mean... Oh, why are they rotted? What happened in there?
What's that? The tea bags?
The psychoid plants rotted, but they shouldn't have done. They shouldn't have done.
They'd only rot if they were ready to be picked, and they weren't picked on time, right?
Or temperature did something silly.
Oh, okay. Too
Potentially. I don't know what went on there. Either no one picked them in time. It might be that there's just no one to harvest them in time. Which is possible. Or something else went funky. Is everything powered? Looks like it. Don't know. That's weird. I am sure somebody will let me know if I'm doing something goofy with that stuff. I mean, as you can see, the koala can walk across them, so players should be able to. There's another wolf getting attacked. What is going on? Oh.
Now you've got German... What?
My German Shepherd is attacking a wolf. I'm going to have to... Or a German Shepherd is attacking a wolf. I'm going to have to try and save it. Don't hit the German Shepherd, please. Jesus, that German Shepherd took out a wolf. Brady. Okay, it did get a shot. I got a shot from the machine gun did do a bit of damage. But a German Shepherd has just taken out a full-sized timber wolf.
Why, though? Why?
I mean, it was hungry, but... Why are they going after... That's how we lost a German Shepherd, is to bloody attacking random crap. But... Like, they do go hunting, and that's fine. I don't mind them hunting things like deer and whatnot, but if they go hunting a cougar, we're really stuffed, because they are quite dangerous. Yeah, there's more than enough food for everyone, so it shouldn't be that.
Annoying. Those
Very
poor
odd. It is very, very odd indeed to be going for that level of aggression, really, from those. But yeah, Okay. Sure. That's odd. I've never seen that. I've never seen them go for those sort of animals before. I mean, we had. You okay over there?
Dying. I think I'm about to have a coughing fit. I don't know. I can't work it out.
You left your water downstairs, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll go get it. It's fine.
Fair enough. I still owe you a tea, which you will inevitably forget. Actually, I shouldn't remind you because your brain is like a sieve.
Yeah, I will probably forget.
You will
I had
absolutely
already forgotten
forget.
until you just reminded
Exactly.
me.
Why did I remind you? I could have got brownie points for helping and didn't actually have to help. See, that's the way to do it. Yeah, I mean we've got a little mining system here to get some plasteel because we've run out of it, which is quite helpful. Dogs have no uncle who's building a Tesla gun, so we need this. I do want this really before we go on too many missions. Tesla gun, fire that.
Are we actually going on a mission today?
Well, we're going to need to. We are going to need to because we need to get an AI core for our ship. So before we can finish the spaceship, we are going to have to go on a mission. I could technically build one, but the way to build it is a mod, and I feel it's a bit cheating, basically. So we're going to try and avoid building one, unless we get really stuck. Then I will build one. It's expensive as anything to build, but yeah, ideally we're not going to have to build one, but we will see how it goes. What I am going to do is build some more. No, we've got a lot of potatoes. Trust me, we have a lot of potatoes in this colony. I'm building some more pallets to store. I can't build one there.
I was actually looking at Frost Spray last night. Oh, I've lost my card.
Yes.
Some idiot.
Conveniently.
Yeah.
Like, you normally lose your card when it comes time to pay for something. But this time you've just lost
I
it.
don't.
How many times have you forgotten your card?
Nearly every day.
Nearly every time we go out.
Oh, look. I do it to my mum as well. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not the only one that it happens to. That's the important thing here, is I'm not the only one that it happens to.
My mother quite a lot.
Right, let's just go clear all of that. We will...
My mum's really easy though. You send her something that you really like, just send it to her, and then just put like, "I really like this. This is really nice," and then she'll be like, "Bought it for you."
To be fair, what did you end up bloody doing with that charm?
I know,
that you still
right?
got on
I
your...
sent it to you about a million times.
Yeah. So it's Pandora thing, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like a little chameleon.
I know, it's so cute.
That is very cute, and you decided to one day spam me with pictures of it and links for it.
Yeah, quite a lot.
I was like, well, I guess someone really wants this.
I'm gonna do that with a Audi R8.
No, that's not going to work. When it's a little thing that I can do. When it's an R8, that I can't do.
That's a shame.
I mean, it is a shame. I wish I could just nonchalantly buy an R8. Sadly, I am...
If I send you loads of pictures of one, you might.
I mean, it's going to take a lot of work to convince me on that
spam
over the
Alex's
DB9.
Twitter, an Audi R8, and a nice one at that.
It's going to take a lot to beat a DB9. It's going to take a lot to beat a DB9.
R8
Not that any of that's happening
R8
anytime
is
soon.
Nice.
Because trying to buy a house,
Okay,
that comes
but-
first. And then after that, then we can talk. Maybe.
That
Depending on...
sounded awkward as hell. Then we can talk, maybe.
Depending on how much goes wrong with an RS6 between now and then.
Hopefully nothing.
Nothing
I
more.
mean, if you'd have ordered your strut for your bloody A4...
I mean,
then,
it was still
you
a
know.
broken... The RS6 was still
But
broken.
you still didn't order it tonight.
To be fair, I got home, walked the dog.
That's a no then.
No. But it was also a no because I didn't have any time. Because by the time I'd got home, walked the dog, sorted out tonight's video, sorted out food for everyone, it was then you were on the way here, and it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning I won't because I'm making you breakfast.
Oh, are you?
Well,
Nice.
I mean, that was the plan. Crap, why do I keep saying... why do I keep
Why
saying
do you say
things?
anything?
Yes, why do I say anything? Well, partly is my job.
Just stay silent.
Yeah. Have we run out of wood? I think we have. We need to go cut down some trees. We absolutely have. God damn it. Right. Time to...
You own an RS6, a house is not happening.
It will be once I've got a Fury sold. Maybe. Although I'm sure something else is going to go wrong with the RS6. Like, it's bound to happen
Don't
eventually.
say that. What did you say to me earlier?
I don't remember.
Don't
but
think bad, think positive.
that is true. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at you learning from me.
And yeah,
Look
but
at
you don't even listen to your own advice.
No, I don't. But the fact that you actually listened and remembered does impress me at this point. You actually listen to something that I say. I am very impressed.
Sometimes, not very often.
Sometimes. Not often, but you did this time.
Very, very rarely.
Shady Brady, thank you very much for the donation. So my dog is a badass. It is. It took out a wolf without taking any damage at all.
Badass and a meanie.
What is going on with these plants in here? Why is this not working?
Because you're just not doing it right.
It
Why
looks-
is the koala in there?
The koala loves it in there, but
Because it's warm.
does anybody know why that's not working? It was working. We have got tea. Tea has come out of there. There are tea leaves over there, for example. Why are we having random plants die? I don't know if people aren't harvesting them in time, or if something else is going on. That's really odd. The lights cover up everywhere. Ah, no. That's why that corner there isn't working, because the light doesn't cover it. So maybe there's a bit here. That's all covered. Yeah, and these here also don't work. Okay, figured it out. Yeah, the lights aren't quite in the right place. I'll just... It's only going to be like a couple of ones we'll lose, so that's fine. Bit of a shame, but that is the way it goes, and I can't be bothered to build a pillar.
It is what it is.
Exactly.
I hate that saying. I hate that saying. It's not. It is what it is. It's not.
I mean...
Depends what you're saying it to.
It depends on the context is key. Context is key in that one. I mean, I could fix it, but the effort to fix it is not worth the reward of one extra tea plant. I might as well just deal with it. I crap that one up as well. Yes, I have. I am an idiot. Shush. Your face.
You
Shush.
knew
Your
there was a
face.
comment
I do.
coming.
I do. I
Come
do.
on, chat. What would I have said? See if chat knows me.
You wouldn't have needed to have said much.
See if chat knows me well enough.
Oh, they will. In fact, the problem is they're going to come up with about 5 different things you could have said, and then you're going to learn more ways to insult
Yes,
me.
You're not wrong.
Ah.
And I'm going to agree to probably every single one of them, but I want to know.
Wow. You know, it could be nice. I'm just going to put it
Well,
out
you
there.
never know what I would have said, you see.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe you would have argued.
Maybe I should have said no, you're not.
Maybe you would have defended my intelligence.
0.5% chance, but maybe.
You know, there's a chance.
Yeah.
There is a chance. Yeah. Well, we have a lot of drugs. We have a lot of drugs, actually. Does anybody want to buy some drugs? We have far too many, and I think Zav's already pretty much guessed it right. Carly would have probably have sworn.
Wow.
That's
I'm not okay. Even though a burp kind of soothes my throat, which is really weird, but
that is definitely on the weird scale, right there. That is definitely up there on the weird side of things. Oh, we have got a lot more grape stuff that we can turn into wine. You know what, I'm not going to bother making masterwork wine.
Same to Kylie would have said bum and then burp.
Also very accurate.
That's hilarious.
That is very accurate. I agree. That is probably what Carly would have done. In all of that, how are we doing with the Tesla? Oh, bloody hell, that's a really complicated thing to build. So the plan is currently, we are going to try and build the Tesla guns. We're going to call up an ally, and they can give us a quest to go and find the bit we need for the spaceship. And we just got to wait for this thing to be built. Can't really build it any quicker. It's going to take as long as it takes. And yeah, then we will see how it goes. Until that point, we're kind of a little bit stuck. Can't really do much until...
Oh, here's you getting out of stuff.
I mean, I need a Tesla gun because we might be fighting mechs, and I don't want to go fight mechs without a way of stopping them. There's no point me requesting a mission now, because we're going to wait till the guns are ready before we go anyway.
These people literally have no idea. They have no idea they're about to go and like commit suicide, basically.
I mean, I have done away missions before, and while they do often go badly, I've been successful as well. Like, I'm half competent at games. I'm not gonna. I'm
Do
not
you take
gonna.
animals with you?
You can. I generally don't, because because basically the characters I have full control over. I can tell them exactly where to stand, what to shoot at, but the animals you can't. So if I take a bear with me, for an example, it's going to get to the base, get aggroed, and just run at everyone, which is no good. A bear running... Well, a bear is scary, it will probably die. So I'd rather not take the animals. And if I take a bear, for example, I've got to feed it on the journey to wherever we're going. So it becomes a problem of, I've actually then got to deal with the food side of it and all of that. So yeah, there's a whole slew of new problems. It is unusually quiet, which does make me worry.
Happen, yeah.
Something horrific is going. I mean, we had a wedding last time and nothing died. We had a party and nothing major happened. It's far too quiet. I don't know what. So the game.
Oh, hello. Hey, Fatty.
That's not Fatty. That's Cass.
Cass. Oh, is that Cass?
Cass has
I
turned
only
up.
saw his back kind of go
Hello,
past
Cass.
me, that's why. Hey, he rubbed against my leg though.
Oh, so Cass is a very shy cat. I think this is only the second time he's actually come out while you've been here.
He's not even bothered by me.
No, he's fine. He might come and sit on the desk at some point and get in the way of everything.
Bashed into my leg.
Oh yeah, that is his way of I want attention.
Hello.
He has two ways of getting attention. Way one is to headbutt your leg. Way two is to walk around you and then flop on his back wanting belly rubs. And that is the way of the Cass.
Oh, you like belly rubs. You're the one.
He is very unusual for a cat in that he likes belly rubs like a dog. If he jumps on your lap, I'd be very impressed. I would be very impressed indeed.
He's gonna headbutt you.
No, if he's going to go for some more headbutts. There shouldn't be one of the mods keeping away raids and traders, because I haven't changed any of the mods since I started this playthrough. The only one... I added a mod, but it did not affect anything like that, and I added it and have had a good few episodes of still having raids and traders, so there's no reason why anything should have changed in that regard. I think we're just having a weird playthrough at the moment. I guess it goes through downtime. Sometimes that's the way it goes with these. They just do strange things. Maybe James May has initiated peace negotiation. Maybe that's what's happened. Maybe because we've lost James May. James May is out there, or he's boring colonies to death, and that might also be working, I guess. Hello, Cass. You are demanding of attention. You've got two people to get attention from today.
Goes from my leg to yours.
Yeah. What are you doing, Cass? Yeah, that was. He doesn't really meow like a cat either. He kind of squawks.
Who meows like that? Is that Pepper or Leo that makes noises like that? I think that's Pepper.
You should know your own cats better than I do.
No, mine are annoying. I'm Leo. No, he's cute. Were you smelling on me? He kind of smelled my hand and was like...
Probably many animals.
Yeah.
Oh crap, I don't know what to do with all of this information.
I smell 2 male cats.
I mean, Cass's go-to is hide, so... Although, to be fair, I come home from dog walking with you, and Apollo is very curious about all the smells. He could smell many dogs and wants to know what it is. Oh, there's a fire. Why is there a fire? Oh, no. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. That's why there's a fire. Never mind. Guy Incognito, oh, well, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, yay, RimWorld! Good luck saving James May. I'd love to be able to save James May. Honestly,
Where is he? Do you know?
we don't know. So, what we do know is this faction here, called Andber Dynasty, were the ones that attacked us, and they are the ones that captured James May, but we don't know where he went. So he could have gone to this base, he could have gone to this base, he could have gone to this base, or he could be anywhere.
So
because
you have no idea?
I have no idea, because the game doesn't necessarily put them, so they could be in a, the character exists still somewhere, right? And he can make an appearance. There can be an event come up, a quest come up, that would be a go save James May. And if that quest comes up, he might not be in. He might be in a special location. We just don't know. Hello, Cass. Cass is being all sorts of affectionate, which is always good. So yeah, we genuinely don't know where James May is. We're hoping the thing is going to eventually come up and give us a quest, or an idea, or a location, so that we can go and try and rescue a James May. But until that point, can't do much.
Yeah.
We're just sort of stuck waiting until this gun gets built, and then we're going to go and hopefully at least get the ship component we need. And when I turn the ship on, all manner of hell is going to break loose.
You're going to get loads of people come rushing.
Yeah, so basically when you turn the ship on, there is like 2 weeks, I think it is, of game time, where 2 seasons or whatever it is, I think, where you are just attacked constantly. Like every day you get a new attack. Which, I mean, shouldn't be too bad for us. We have the defenses, but I don't know. I wonder if maybe our colony is so wealthy that the game is struggling to come up with a raid for us. It might be hitting its limit on that, because you're not... I've modded the game in such a way you're not actually supposed to have this many people ever. This is way more than you're supposed to really have. And so it's possible that I've managed to go over what it reckons would be the limit for a faction, so it just doesn't want to send any raids towards us. I don't know if that's a thing, though. I've not played enough of the game to determine. We could send some wine. We've got 60 bottles of wine, 2 bottles of gin, nearly 3,000 coffees,
Jesus.
and 100 tea.
Is that it?
Yeah. There is. Lightning strikes, but it's raining, so the fire goes out immediately. Yeah. Blanco is correct. Who would want to attack this colony? It's pretty... I mean, we've seen some of the bloodbaths that have happened when we've been attacked, although the last one was successful in capturing one of our colonists. Like, if they sent a ransom, they could send us a big ransom and we'd pay it. We've got like 25,000 silver. So
do their bases look like yours then?
Not necessarily. I mean, their bases are very unlikely to be this big, but if we go to their base, they will have something built there. So there'll be rooms, there'll be stuff there, there'll be turrets, and there could be mortars, there could be all sorts of defences. It's unlikely to be this big and this complex, because this is a quite end-game base. I say that. You can build much fancier than this, but yeah, this is a very wealthy colony at this point. So... yeah. What the hell was that? Oh, okay, no, never mind, ignore me. Just it was showing up a whole load of random information because I was hovering over there. That was a quiet little burp that slipped out.
I forget where I am sometimes.
You just sort of zone out and have to burp at some point. That's understandable. I know what it's like. I deal with it every day. Not every day.
No, you don't. You do it yourself.
I mean, everyone burps, right?
Right, yeah. And farts.
Exactly. Everyone burps, everyone farts. Yes, you bloody do. Let's not play this game. You did today. You warned me.
Yeah. I do everything.
Oh.
Guarantee. I have not got out of bed without burping and farting.
Yeah.
I'm awful, yeah. Get it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. So you're at minus 10 nice points at the moment.
Well, that's good.
I mean, it's better than you have done normally, to be fair. The fact that it's not minus 2,000 is quite impressive, really.
I don't get a 2 out of 10 for that. I think that was more than a 2 out of 10.
I mean, it wasn't your best work. It was more than a 2 out of 10.
Still.
I think the microphone provider made it quieter, sounded quieter.
I put my hand over my mouth as well, though.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Luke says, you remember the Killbox design I sent you in years back? I can't, I'm afraid. Although I have seen... I can't say I remember that one. I have seen all sorts of crazy RimWorld defences. Like, yeah, this base is quite late game. I mean, we are... Once we've got the ship core, we're basically ready to go. I can't see us having much problem. But I have seen a lot more... organised, a lot better, a lot more powerful.
I'm totally not
I don't think... I get the feeling... Isn't that song Everybody Hurts, and they've just changed the word to burps?
I thought it was that everybody falls in love sometimes.
Yeah, isn't that the rest of the song?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I feel like they're taking the piss, because I can't... well, there's definitely a burp song somewhere. Because, you know, it's the internet, and there's one everywhere. But I can't think of one. So yeah, I'm sure there is somewhere, but don't know if that is an actual genuine one. Oh, it's snowing already. Oh crap! It's minus 4 degrees. Snow has come, and it's not even properly winter yet. It's only the 10th of September. You know, the best of months. Well, kind of best of months, since September would be like combined, but yeah. Domestic Canadian, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, introducing a new cult, the Cult of 21. 20 better than the Cult of 1p, way more wholesome than the Cult of 69, and above all, it's the FailRace number. Ah, yes, it is indeed. It is indeed. A much more family-friendly cult number, and so on.
I see you sniffing my leg.
Oh, has Cass come back? Cass has come back. He's come back.
He's been here the whole time.
He probably just wandered off behind us and sat out of...
Hey, Cass, come on. Come on in.
Cass can be...
Come up here. I'm comfortable, I promise.
I would be impressed if he decided to, because he tends not to. Actually, okay, tell you what, right, I'm gonna move. I don't know whether he'll do it, but I'm gonna move you into the position. No. I'm gonna move you into the position because I normally have to twist your chair so he doesn't bang his head when he jumps up, because he can't figure it out. But I don't know whether he will or not.
He's talking to me.
He is talking to you. He's thinking about it. He definitely is wanting to come and visit, but it's difficult to encourage him. And if you pick him up, he will immediately bolt away.
Yeah.
He won't accept that. Even me, if I pick him up to put him on my lap or on the desk, he will just run away straight off. No doubt about it. But yeah, he might, and then he'll go stand on the keyboard and get in the way and break things, which is a guarantee.
Hello.
I'm pretty sure I've had on the YouTube chat at some point. I think before a stream I had Eve wandering across the keyboard and we ended up having random messages typed into chat because Eve was just running across the keyboard and pressing enter at times, like when I was waiting to start the stream. And many months ago now.
Who did that to you? What animal of mine did that to you? Was it Leo?
Leo, I think, was on the keyboard.
It might have been Leo,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, it was, because you took a picture of... I remember the picture of Leo just like stood on the keyboard in the way, just generally being a pain. That's animals for you, and that's that's how it goes. That's part of the fun of having pets. They will always. He's thinking about it.
Isn't he?
he's
That's why I keep
thinking.
encouraging you. It looks like he's thinking about it. My lap's comfortable. Come on. Come on up.
He doesn't know what to do. Which it's just turned into an animal stream because nothing is bloody happening on RimWorld at the moment. We need to get this gun built. Once the gun is built. He's got his front paws on the side of the chair. He's thinking about it. I will say, if he does jump up, the chances are he is going to...
He's right wriggling around my leg.
Yeah, he does. This is what he does. This is how you know he wants attention, is he kind of slaloms and headbutts his way around. He might. You might be lucky. You might be one of a very, very few people who have ever had him actually sit on their lap. I think it might only be about the second or third person ever. So, he is a very, very picky cat.
That's good. People.
You are more accurate for the next 8 days. You are inspired at shooting. I should keep you away from me.
I'll definitely kill you.
Exactly. That's why I'm going to keep you well away from me. Hello, Cass. I've been headbutted many times.
He's desperate for a cuddle from you.
He is. Hey, buddy. Hello. Right. We're going to sort out some more storage. We're going to sort out this Devil Strand. We can put that somewhere. We're actually going to be organised. Look at me being actually organised for once.
Wow.
I know. Are you impressed?
Wow.
Are you impressed with me?
Trying to do the wow from flipping, what is it, Cars.
Is it Cars? I know the one you mean.
Wow. What's
Is
his
that
name?
Cars?
What's his name? Wow. What's his name?
It's not Lightning McQueen, I don't think. I don't think that's who you're talking about.
I swear it's Lightning McQueen.
Is it Lightning McQueen that does
Is
that?
it? I don't know. It might not be.
I don't know. I know what... like, the thing is, it's one of those annoying things is I know what you're talking about.
What is it? What is it?
I just can't think of, like, where it's from, if that makes sense. You're going to go and Google that now because it's going to annoy the crap out of you, isn't it?
Googling something else.
Owen Wilson in Zoolander? Maybe.
It is Owen Wilson.
Okay, could be... No, Owen Wilson isn't Zoolander. Is he?
No.
No. Owen Wilson's been in a lot of stuff. Because it's... Oh, what the hell is the guy in Zoolander? Although I don't know, I've never really watched it well enough. Yeah, Longbows aren't, and Elusive's X are visiting us again. Because, of course, they have to go and have a visit regularly. They're about the only people that are interacting with this colony at the moment. How is the Googling going? Did you figure it out?
I didn't actually Google that because I was trying to Google everybody burps. And it was just like a kitty thingy. Owen Wilson. Wow.
Yeah, Ben Stiller is Zoolander. That's the one I was thinking of.
Wow.
You're just going to make funny noises. You figured out where it's from.
Owen Wilson says wow.
Oh.
What have I done?
Getting married.
Am I?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
You are getting married to Road Train. Well, that's bound to have a terrible outcome because any marriage in this game ends in one thing, and that is a massive fight. So, or a raid, or a siege, or something bad. Oh, okay, maybe he was in it opposite Ben Stiller. I don't remember. I don't remember him being in Zoolander, but it was so long ago that I saw that film.
He says it in a lot of films by the look of it.
Okay, it's obviously just like his sort of catchphrase kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go. I haven't got a duckbill platypus yet, I'm afraid, Rob. One has not come around the colony here. Noodlebrain, thank you very much for the Asian saying. Is there any way of recruiting Longbow's aunt and Elusive's ex when they visit us? There is, kind of.
I'm gonna fuck. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'm going to say now, I know what you said, but the way you cut that off was not the best.
Oh,
You did fart. You said, I'm going to fart, and then proceeded to say, no, I'm good. And then you have farted, and now it stinks. You're nearly as bad as Apollo.
that's awful, isn't it?
That's the bloody takeaway coming out.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
God, dear, there was a Carly
Wow.
fart right there.
Ooh.
You didn't hear any of it.
That's because I held... That's Strepsils.
No, that was Burger King fart, that one. It's 100% Burger King fart has just come out.
It wasn't a Strepsil because that didn't smell like a takeaway. That smelled too dangerous.
Oh, maybe it was a silent but deadly one. We need to weaponize that. This colony could do with that as a weapon. We just put that cloud around here. No one's attacking our base. Yes, be grateful you don't have smell-o-vision. Be very grateful. I am the poor sod that sat here. Cass has run away as well. That's how bad it is.
I am sorry, everybody.
Oh dear.
Oh, God.
Well done, you.
I told you I forget where I am.
You do. You do. And the funny thing is, you would have got away with it if it hadn't stank.
Yeah, I know.
How many years have I been streaming? And never have I been caught farting on stream. And you've been here for a few
Right.
months.
If I was here on my own, you wouldn't have known it.
That is true, because you wouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, no, exactly.
But still. Christ.
Breathe again. I had been holding it in for quite a while. Let's just
Oh,
probably made it worse.
God dear. God dear. Yeah, poor Cass.
That's why
He's
Cass
never,
has legged it.
he's never going to come back. I think...
I'm sorry, Cass.
I don't know where he has gone. He has wandered off out of the office at that point.
Yeah, I can't see.
I mean, he comes and goes. I'm surprised Eve hasn't wandered back in again.
No.
See,
she knows
Nood-
what's good for her.
Noodle Brain knows what's up, saying, please don't guess, Alex. We need someone to stream RimWorld every Wednesday.
Yeah, well, I could do it. I'll just destroy base.
I was going to say, you...
That base would be no more.
I mean, it's not like... At the moment, I've had to do exactly... 0 so
Yeah.
far. I haven't really... I mean, I've kept an eye on things. I've built a couple of things, and that's about it. We've not really had much going on today. We're waiting to build this gun. Once this gun's built, I can't speed it up. There's no way to speed it up. Once this gun is built, we will go on, at least on some missions. I mean, if the chat wants to ask us questions while we wait for something to happen, you are more than welcome to. You are more than welcome to.
I don't know if that's a dangerous question.
It might be dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean, we can pick and choose what ones we answer. So you know, it is the advantage of streaming and everything. We can pick and choose ones.
Ignore them all.
Or we can go for that option. There was a big autosave and there was a big lag. Not much. I mean, it's kind of. Yeah, we're just researching how to make like plastics and stuff at the moment, which has no real use because I'm not planning on actually going down that line for any reason. But might as well give the colonists something to do. We're going to not let Carly near the nuclear reactor because that would be bad. Don't mix, the deadly gas with nuclear power. Luke asking, how aged is Carly? I'm not sure that's the...
Fine wine.
Like fine wine. Yeah,
Fine wine.
we'll go with that. Okay, how many push-ups can you do?
God, 2.
I might beat you. I might be able to do like 10 at a
God,
push.
yeah, no, you would definitely be. Now sit-ups, I could do about 100.
Go on then. Let's see. Actually, you're
I'm not
poorly.
even joking.
You're poorly, so I'm not going
I'm
to
not
make
even
you
joking here.
You can do 100 sit-ups.
I used to do it when I was younger.
Yeah, saying I used to
can
do a
still
lot
do
of things when I
I
was
can still
younger.
do it.
Okay, well,
trust
when
me.
you are not feeling poorly,
All right, now.
we are going to see if you can do
Okay.
100 sit-ups.
Okay.
I don't know how many I can
On
do.
it.
Possibly 20, 30, maybe. I don't know though. 'Cause I never really used to do sit-ups, so I don't actually know.
I've done them loads. I used to
Yeah,
do 'em
but
daily.
not recently.
I could still do them. Trust me.
Okay.
I have done some recently, actually. Not recently, but like a while.
All right. Okay. I guess we can. We can see. We can see. Crossbow Man, thank you very much for the donations. It's been a while since I've seen RimWorld, and just wondering, am I still alive? Are you still alive? Let's have a look. I believe you are an animal, of some sort. Shout if you see the name. Maybe not.
Are you telling chat to shout? Because
I mean, I don't know if you're alive. There is a black bear that needs... A black bear's just been born, I think. So I do believe we might have a bear to name after you because I can't see you anywhere else. I mean, if you see Crossbow Man come up, do let me know. But I don't think... I think you may have passed away at some point along the way. So, yeah, we will... Well, you can become our... Oh, there it is. 19 hours old. It's only just been born. We will teach you how to guard. Welcome back to... Oh, no, yeah, I remember Crossbow Man did get killed at some point. I do remember now. Yeah, it was the insect attack that killed Crossbow Man. So there we go. And what's broken on the RS6 now? So it was...
Everything.
No, thank God, not everything. Christ. It was a brake light... One of the brake light clusters needed replacing, needed a brand new one, and the motor for the blowers needed replacing. And yeah, in RS6 they're bloody expensive because everything on that car is. He is somewhere. Cass has turned up.
He's behind you.
Hello, Cass. Yeah, you're very noisy.
You say noisy. He's so quiet.
Well, he has the facial expression of a very big meow, and the volume is very low. You should hear Eve when she's hungry, first thing in the morning. It is the loudest sound. It is definitely... I'd love to get like a decibel meter and see how loud she actually is in the morning. It's staggering how loud she is when she's hungry. Oh no, there's a party. Princess Lado is throwing a party.
I think he's had a drink.
Oh, has he got a soggy chin?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he can't drink properly. He just gets a soggy chin. Eve, when Eve was a kitten, she was the worst because the way she would sit in such a way so that her chin was resting in the water. So she'd drink and then she'd come away and she'd just be dripping because she'd shoved her face basically in the water. Lado, why are you having a party in the guest room? That's a very small room.
Yeah, hey, this is someone else's room. Should we have a party in it?
But how many people can you fit in one room? Like that's not the cleverest. That's just asking for a fight. Because you've just crammed everyone into...
How many people can you fit in one
That's
one
like
room?
30 people. Yeah, it will be 30 people when you turn up. That is
here I
30
come.
people.
Move.
Yeah, in a tiny, tiny room. I mean, like you could have at least spread it out into... the guests are even here as well. It's not like...
No, bet someone was sleeping in there.
Thankfully not, but like a guest is actually using that room, and they just decided to have a big old party. Well, we know what happens in the wonderful RimWorld whenever there is a party. Almost immediately something terrible happens, so we're expecting that to unfold. I don't know who I'm going to give the Tesla gun to, actually, when we go on a mission. We're going to need to give someone with good aiming, but I don't know who.
I'm going to fart again, there we go.
I also love, someone in chat has just managed to time it perfectly, saying time to fart. I just noticed that message the second that you said I need to fart.
Is it because they're farting?
Maybe you've just set off a chain reaction through the world of farts. Kimura, thank you very much for the donation, being incredibly mature with the donation, trying to make it read 69 again, which you have done. Saying, hi Alex and Carly, did Carly see the Apollo 2 pictures on Instagram? No, she didn't actually. I can go and find them. Also, what did you do to the Audi now? As we were just saying,
Looked at it.
Yeah, looked at it slightly funny and it fell apart. No, it was blower motor fan, and it was, there we go.
That dog is cute as hell.
It is a very cute dog. Is
that the one I've seen before?
Yes, that was the one also called Apollo.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a very cute dog. Yeah, that's the next one.
Yeah, I've seen that picture, yeah.
It's a very cute dog
that's
indeed.
That's a pretty looking dog. What dog is it?
Collie, I believe.
Collie.
So yes, it kind of looks a little bit like the Australian Shepherds in some way, like colouring.
Look at this geezer.
Lado has turned up.
I have 10 toes on one foot.
I can confirm that is true.
I come from Wisbech.
Sad thing is I used to live out that way, so I can't say much.
Yeah, you've got 10 on one foot as well.
I used to live in the countryside. I now live near civilization, which is quite nice.
Sort of.
Rob, thank you very much for the donation, who I think was trying to time it, saying, why have 169 when you can have 2? But I think timed it slightly wrong, in that there is now still only 169 because Kimura's kind of altered it. So now it's 75-69. It was almost, Rob. It was a good effort. I will give you 10 out of 10 on the effort. Unfortunately,
that vote
just mistimed.
Yeah.
And that's not the first time we've had that either, with people trying to get the donation right. I mean, it's difficult enough if you're just trying to figure it out. Is when people have got to deal with converting currencies for those donating in not pounds. That we had that one mess up some funny numbers sometimes. But I mean, you still got 169 on there at least, which is something. Come on, dogs, build a Tesla gun so we can go and do something. It's kind of all we have at the moment. I mean,
how long does it take to blooming build?
I've not built ever one of these before, actually. So this is some really end game weapons we're building. These are some of the most powerful weapons I've ever come across in this. The rifle that you have is the most powerful gun I've ever seen in this, like individual gun.
You would give me the most powerful gun.
Well, you, Vanessa, and Longbow have you three have the
you have got
antimatter.
I don't know what are they on about.
What are you talking about? I don't know, unless he's going to try and make it read 196. But who knows? Who knows at that point? You do know that window there is a bit easier to see, right?
What one?
Rather than the one over here.
Yeah, but that's too small for me.
There you go. Can your blind eyes see that?
Yes, now shut your mouth. Stop being mean.
Come on now. We can ask. Actually, no, wait, because chat will just back you up. I don't know.
How does Lado know me so well?
I also love how Lado saying, I heard Carly loads her farts like tank ammunition. I love how I had to allow that comment through. That was automatically held for review by YouTube. So
because he knows he's being nasty to me.
Yeah, exactly. So YouTube knows. YouTube knows what's up.
Yeah, watch out.
I could have chosen to not let that.
Watching.
I could have chosen to not let that through.
Yeah. And nobody would have known.
Nobody would have known. And Lado's great insult.
Be careful from now. You better start being nice to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I'm poorly.
I love how when you're poorly, you're allowed to be mean to me.
Yeah.
But if I'm poorly, you're still mean to me.
Hey, when you was poorly that time before, I was nice to you. Okay.
Should be fair. Okay, that is true.
You walk your doggo.
That is true. When I had COVID, you did come and help me walk the dog.
And you even have COVID, and I was like, stuff it.
Yeah, but we also think I probably got it from you.
Well, yeah. Probably. I was the carrier. Always.
Yeah. Yeah, but it happens. We'll see if I get poorly this time.
You let Lado insult me.
Oh, yeah, we'll let the comment through so people could see what we were talking about.
You should have cancelled it.
I guess I could have done. But to be fair, you also...
You stood up for Lado, then.
You responded to it, so I had to show people, because otherwise it sounds like you're crazy.
Of course I have to respond. Defend myself against Lado.
I mean, that is true. That is true. I mean, we also said Lado smells like dog farts earlier, remember? Before Lado was even in the chat.
Yeah.
So,
true.
you know, all is fair.
There's a lot of bad things we can say about Lado. Isn't there?
A lot of bad things could be said, full stop. But yes, you are not wrong.
Yes, see?
Many bad things are
We
said.
just hold it back because we're nice. We're nice like that.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Okay. Some relations with one of the settlements are kind of improving a bit. Cool, I guess. I mean, it's not really...
Then you go and raid them.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could do, but I mean, we might as well go raid the dynasty ones and see if we can find James May. But even if we find, there's no guarantee that we'll be able to rescue James May. But we will see. Clear all of that. Store some more steel up here. How much steel do I even have? I lost track. Oh, so many resources. I've just lost track of 20,000. We have got...
Lado's giving your phone a
Oh, for God's
browse.
sake. Whatever Lado puts in there is a lie. So, there we go. To be fair, last night we were filming on... This was before we were actually filming a run. And we were joking around and Lado came up with a way of distracting me. Is call my phone while... we were running away, so I'd look at the phone and crash.
You lot could have just asked me to message him.
I mean,
I guess that
is true.
Constantly.
Although no, you couldn't have done because you didn't have your phone with you last night, so
yeah.
you wouldn't have replied in time to have been effective for that.
Probably not.
Like if it happens to work at the right time. Well, it wouldn't be the first time you've decided to spam me with messages in the middle of filming.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious.
I know you do.
I love it. I love annoying you.
I've noticed that. You know, you could be kind to me. You could be lovely. You could be all of those. You choose not to.
It could be while dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seriously get Tourette's when I have cough.
Well, you always make a funny sound when you sneeze.
I do.
You always have to make normally a swear.
Like really hot.
Normally a swear of some sort comes after a sneeze, and it has to be done.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
No, well, now you've broken. You've broken the swear jar multiple times. That doesn't make it better.
No.
That's not how it works.
Slower because nobody knows.
I mean, come on, something happened, RimWorld. Do some raids.
Kill someone, for God's sake.
Have some raids. I mean, I'd even take a mech raid or a bug. Oh, I don't really want bugs or mechs, but would like something to turn up.
Who's Nugman?
Huh?
Who's Nugman?
Where?
Up there to the right. There he is.
Them?
Yeah.
They're a visitor. They're just a guest that's turned up.
Like the name.
They are... they are a bully.
Oh, really?
That is what they are, yeah.
They're
They're very good at melee.
Are they going to have a sleep?
They are, yes. So they have got into the cheap guest rooms. The guest rooms that sit beneath...
Because they can't afford the nicer ones.
Well, none of the rooms cost anything to rent. So these ones always get taken. But there's plenty of empty ones. Well, actually, no, tell a lie. There's 2 empty ones down here. But so I don't know why they've decided to go for the cheap ones. But they have. You know, if we fire up the rocket now, not that you ever actually see it, I don't think. But, you know, Lado, what are you doing? Lado's decided to go into the guest rooms and have a... Lado just likes using the guest rooms for eating or parties, you know, rather than the massive rooms that we have specifically designated for that sort of stuff. We could charge them, but I've got so much money I don't need to. I've got so much money sitting around that we don't need to charge them for the guest rooms at this point. Oh.
Napalm.
We could build some napalm. Actually, I've got to be very careful. But that could be... If we go on away missions, if I bring a napalm bomb... If we need to rescue... Actually, maybe not rescuing James May using napalm. That seems like a bad idea, doesn't it?
Probably.
I'm going to learn how to do it. I'm going to learn how to make napalm. And we will decide whether we're going to use it or not. Yeah, probably not. Certainly not going to use it around our base, Christ, because all the wooden buildings will catch on fire, and then we will lose a lot. So yeah, we probably won't use it to defend our base. However,
Everything so big.
what is so? Princess Lado farts in guest rooms and then runs away.
And then Lado's like, I hate carpets, so it goes. It suits. It's because you set them on fire.
Well, yeah, that is true. That is true.
With farts.
Yeah, free guest rooms as long as you like Lado watching you as you sleep. Yeah, that's why the guest rooms are free, because Lado just wanders around and watches, watches people sleep. I feel like napalm to rescue James May is definitely a recipe for utter disaster, but we'll try it. I did just notice there's a way of making advanced components with the oil, so I'm going to try and figure out how to do that. Jeez, what loads of oil here. Fantastic stuff. Is Cass still hanging around? Is that what?
He was sat behind you, and then I called him, and then he
Ah.
came.
Well, it's nice to see Cass being all manners of friendly.
He's just chilling.
He's just having a good time. He's just having a good time. Yeah. Dogs have no uncle. Can you please finish building this gun? You've only got 600 work left out of like 2,500, I think. So we might get this gun built vaguely soon, and then we can go on a mission to at least find the spaceship component that we need, even if we can't rescue James May yet. I don't know what's going on, why I'm not getting any...
Anything blooming happening.
I haven't even got any events. What I might do...
RimWorld, you're being dead tonight.
Okay, I'm going to try something. Well, that's what I'm trying to get the gun for. I'm going to just try reloading it. I don't know why this would work, but it's sort of worth a try at this stage and see what happens. Because, yeah, sometimes this might fix things.
Well, you're reloading it?
Yeah. Knowing my luck, I'm going to reload it, and about 20 events that are backlogged that have got stuck are suddenly going to all appear at once.
Yeah, you haven't had... You've had like one, I think.
We have... The only events we've had is a party, your engagement, and like guests, and that's it. They're the only events we've had. Not a single trade ship, not an actual trade caravan. Nothing has happened, which is very unusual for RimWorld. I mean, you've tried to be a pain,
obviously,
but the rest of it is just I don't know why.
Married.
Well, unless I accidentally lock someone else in a room.
Accidentally. Oh yes, accident. That is an accident.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, Tony's inspired recruitment.
Tony.
I mean, it was storyteller. I think I'm using the standard one. Where do I do storyteller settings? Yeah, Strive to Survive on with Cassandra. So, if you're running Cassandra, you should be getting 1 or 2 major events every 10 days. So, I mean, that's what we're running. We should absolutely be doing that. I don't know whether I can actually change this mid-run, to be fair. Something else. Some of these are mod ones that I've never used that I don't know how they work. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether that's twice as long or twice as short. We'll up the difficulty. See if that throws something into the work. I have played this game on harder difficulties. I normally don't go crazy.
Difficulty then?
Yeah, I've upped it to try and get something to happen. I can play this game on harder difficulty. I tend not to when streaming because streaming's more relaxed. Like I don't want to have to really focus on whatever the hell I'm doing. Oh, bless you, sneezy cat.
Is that window?
Ah, he's on to sit on the windowsill.
Well, that's coming up. Hey.
Oh, he's going to come on. Are you going to... Hold on, I'll move stuff out of the way for you. There you go. No, don't go after the bottle. I was trying to let you get onto the desk.
He so wants to sit on my knee, I can just tell.
You are allowed to, Cass.
Come and keep me warm, mate.
He is a very good heater.
On the bed now.
Him and Eve are very good. Well, Apollo's also a very good heater, to be fair.
Where's he gone? He's behind.
He wants to squeak at us. Oh, they gave us a gift. The visitors left us a machine gun. No, a pistol. Well, that's less exciting, but a free pistol is something, I guess, at the end of the day. Nothing too crazy, but I will take weapons where we can get it. Not that anyone is ever likely to use that pistol. That will probably just sit unused for many... well, until it gets sold, pretty much. Right. I guess we're going to just keep storing more steel. I can do that. I'm not changing the walls to steel, because apparently in this game, steel can still catch fire. So I might as well just leave it with, yeah. Apparently one of the quirks of RimWorld is that the steel in this game is flammable.
Well, okay.
Yeah, don't quite know how that works. However, steel burns just as well as wood, for reasons unbeknownst. As the cat wandered off.
I think so.
Ah.
I can't see it.
He does that sometimes. He might have just wandered out.
I guess Eve's gone to sleep.
Eve, yeah, tried to nick our dinner and didn't nick any of it, and is probably sulking because we didn't give her any burger. Which, I mean, knowing her...
She's tried to steal everything off me, though. Bacon sandwiches.
She's tried to steal bacon, sausage sandwiches she's tried to steal from you.
I am not very good at sharing food. No.
Oh, no.
Not share my food.
Carly does not share food.
I mean, she can have some rocket. Some rocket left.
Oh, so... In fact, this is what I said. I had these at lunch. Right, got some barbecue Pringles, and she was sat on the desk and she was curious, and she was trying to nick the Pringles. Now she's never had Pringles before, so I thought, you know what, this is. I mean, it's not like they're not hot Pringles, but you know, they're barbecue flavored.
Barbecue are tasty.
Fantastic.
They're the other ones I lick the flavour off.
Barbecue ones.
Yeah, as well as paprika.
Both very good choices of Pringles. Yeah. So I offer her one, and she gives it a sniff, and she gives it the tiniest lick, and then it's like, you know when they do that, like stick their tongue out, like they try to get rid of a bad taste.
Yeah.
She did not like. She did not like the barbecue Pringles, and it's safe to say she then stopped bothering me for food. Yeah.
That's what to do. Oh no, it was pepper. I was having Bombay mix and he nicked some off me, and you know that's spicy.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, your ass is going to be bad tomorrow.
Yep.
Sent him out that night.
Yeah, the last thing you want is that going on in your house. Yeah, because no, your cats, they wouldn't use the litter tray properly.
Oh, no,
because they're stubborn.
They crap next to it. So
yeah.
I'm so glad it's in the bathroom.
Oh.
I mean, they could crap in the toilet.
I mean, you can train animals to do that, but it's difficult. I mean, I've seen a video of the Mali that was trained to scoop its own poo when it poos in the garden. Yeah. You know, animals are very clever, can be very clever with that sort of stuff. I'm not sure. I don't think Apollo would care enough to learn that one.
No.
But
I don't think Simon would either, because I think he likes standing in his.
he does. He does. He just doesn't care where he stands. Because Apollo tries to dodge it most of the time.
Must feel nice under his toes.
Oh.
Yeah, no, sick dog.
It's disgusting. You had to bring that up. Vanessa, thank you very much. I'm going to move on. We're going to ignore that. Thank you very much for the donation. Saying, who will you take on the away mission? I will go and try and save James May. You will probably be one of those that come on the mission, being one of our best shots. We might take Carly along.
Of course, you're going to put me on the front line.
Well, you've got one of the most powerful sniper rifles, right?
Yeah.
We need that. We'll probably take a couple of people with machine guns. We'll take a couple of shotgunners. We'll take someone with a Tesla gun.
Take yourself as well, then. You've got to be leader of the pack.
I could include myself. Myself's not very good shot. I'm okay. I do have a machine gun. 7 shooting's not too terrible. So yeah, I guess I could come along. And also, I'm not that much of a problem. If I die, it doesn't really matter. Won't make much of a difference to this colony. In terms of the character. So we won't take people like Luke or Kyle, who are very useful for like research or for doctoring and all of that. To be fair, actually, Carly's character is quite good for doctoring. We might take melee combatants, although I don't have much luck with them surviving very long. So we potentially won't. It'll depend on what the mission comes up, if the mission bloody appears at some point. But yeah, we don't know. We don't know on this. Carly is poorly, yes. I can see you. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
You see, like I'm trying to give you,
Wow.
I'm giving you sympathy for being poorly, and then you go and erode the sympathy you're building
I
up.
can't be too nice too often, can I now?
I disagree. I think you could be really nice all the time, like I am to you.
Wow. Well.
Be careful what you say
Well.
next.
What?
You're just going to say, well, you're not going
What?
to, you're not going to agree with me or anything. I mean, yes, actually,
Well.
Sabretooth is correct. My office does smell of Carly farts.
No, my farts don't linger that much. Jesus. Wish they did.
No, you don't. No, okay, no, I don't. Is probably the better way of saying that one. But yeah, game, you gonna
You gonna try and kill us yet? Come for us.
I mean, yeah, I'd be up. I'd like something to happen. You've lost another 10 nice points. You're not having a good time.
I never have a good time.
I mean, you could just be nice.
I mean, like, has anybody looked at Instagram and see what Alex's driveway's done to my car?
You both, I don't know. Did you even tag me in
No, I didn't, did I?
that? Well, there you go then. You plank.
Well.
How am I able? And plus, my driveway hasn't done anything to your car. Your car has just got to the point where it can't go any further onto my driveway.
Wow. Good job I didn't take it any further.
I mean, I think you could have. Well, I mean, it wouldn't have done much to it. I do need to cut the bit of lawn that it's on, but
You've been saying this for like 3 years now.
I haven't lived here 3 years. Get your exaggerations correct. Come on now. I do need to do that, but I also can't be asked because it's cold out there. So, you know, don't really want to go out.
What was that? What was cold outside?
Trying to cut the garden. It's cold outside, so I don't
okay.
really want to go outside.
No, you've just been lazy. Hey, mate.
Wow. I mean, someone promised they'd clean my car, and it's been how many months? So you're a fine one
was
to
that?
talk. You.
Was it?
Yes,
I
it
must have been
was.
asleep.
No, you can't wiggle your way out of
I
this
must
one.
not have been awake.
You cannot wiggle your way out of this one
I
at
was
all.
not awake.
I mean, you can try and wiggle your way out of it, but it's not going to work. Hello, Cass. You're going to pull a wire out if you're not careful. You are just wandering around and causing chaos. I'd like more than one. Oh, we've almost got the Tesla gun.
What is that?
It's almost here. All the plants dying.
Oh, thought someone's ringing you.
Nope, just all of our plants are dying. But it's winter, so they're going to. That's fine. We don't need.
I don't need to clean anyone else's car.
You need to clean your own one, let alone anyone
mine's
else's.
not orange anymore. It's currently
It's
black.
kind of blacky. Yeah, your cars become black.
Blacky fart colour.
My
It's like
cars
someone's
become
farted on it.
white. So yeah, we've both
Yeah.
cars have essentially
Someone's
changed
farted on
colour.
mine and someone sneezed on yours.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. That's the best option. Oh, Megasloth has just wandered into our base. What are you doing up there,
Petrol
buddy?
matches and some stuff. Hey. Hello, buddy. Come on.
Hello, Cass. You got no, not quite. He's thinking about it.
He's definitely thinking about
He
it.
is definitely thinking
I
about it.
wasn't paying attention to him. He's like, she's not looking.
Yeah.
She's not looking at her own lap. She'll never know.
To be fair, that is also the way. Don't bother trying to encourage him.
Bum, 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 bum.
You're going to get home tonight and just go and just text me that randomly.
Oh, I am, right? I am. I am.
I don't doubt that for a second. I really do not doubt.
Damn it.
You've typed VUM.
No, I haven't.
yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
VUM.
Shut your mouth.
Look, you make fun of me, I will make fun of you.
Shush.
It's how it works, okay? It's how it works. Stop. You are going to get yourself banned from chat at this rate.
Come on, Cass.
Don't look at him. Don't engage.
I'm not looking the other way. I'm
You got timed out. You got timed out by Longbow.
Did I?
Yes, you did. Thank you,
you're
Longbow.
so mean, Longbow. How dare you?
I also love how one of your messages managed to get through after being timed out. I don't know how that worked.
Rude. Very rude. How long am I timed out for?
5 minutes.
Right, I'll be back straight back on.
Then you'll get yourself a longer timeout. You can't get away with spamming.
Longbow me.
Longbow upholds the law. I appreciate Longbow upholding the law. Good work, Longbow.
Longbow's very mean.
No. Longbow did what they needed to.
No, it says the owner of this video, so it's you. You did it.
Look up there. Carly Miller was timed out by Longbow. It literally says that. 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. And I only know that because
So rude.
road control car races are 5 minutes long, and that's 300
So
seconds.
rude. So rude. I'm poorly. Let me be mean.
That's not how it works. You do not get a free pass.
Come on, everybody needs to help me out. Look, literally everyone's right bum anyway, so it's fine.
Longbow, you know what to do.
No, Longbow.
Kyle is sad and has gone for a wander. What's up, Kyle? Just minor pain, that's all. Oh, because they've got frostbite and a scar. They can live with it. Kimura saying, my car will be washed when Alex's hair is pink. Well, here is the thing, right? I never agreed to that, and Carly's going to forget that very quickly. And is still, are you okay? Did you want that cup of tea?
I'm alright at the moment.
Okay. But yeah, Carly's never going to remember to do the to dye my hair pink, and I never made the bet, so I'm fine.
To do the pink challenge.
Yeah, well, as Rob has just donated, actually, thank you for the donation, saying, how's the pink hair promise coming along?
What's Cass doing? He's playing with your wire.
Cass is playing with a wire. Cass, don't play with that. You're better than that. He's up to no good tonight. He's normally the quiet good one.
No, he's hiding behind there doing something sneaky.
Oh, he's playing with the dog toys, I think, is what he's up to. It wouldn't surprise me. The chat might never forget pink hair, but it doesn't matter. Chat can remember every time, but Carly's never going to.
Dye the car pink. What one?
Yours. We'll make yours pink.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, I do. I know you don't like it.
You've seen that pink Rangy.
There's a pink
It's
Rangy
awful.
around.
And every time we see it, you point it and go, "There's your next car."
Oh yes. No. Your next car today was a bright yellow Ford KA.
Oh god, yeah.
It was only like £1,300.
Oh, can I have it?
Yes.
Have it as my birthday present.
Sure. Okay. You're not allowed to break it though.
Wait, zoomies.
Oh, we've got Zoomy Cass. We have got full-on Zoomy Cat going on. It's the old KA, the original KA.
I'll be wheel spinning up, bad boy.
I don't think it'll have enough power.
I will spin.
That is, unlikely to go too far. Well, I didn't talk about turning it into a race car because there is like the KA Cup that would be very fun to run in. That's again, many plans, not enough time or money for the many plans. Luke, I'd love to have something for you to shoot at, but nothing has turned up. Nothing has turned up. Oh, we've almost got a Tesla gun. We're almost ready.
To do your RS6 pink.
I mean, I think it could look cool.
Let's do a nasty pink, like a chrome pink. We'll go for
Chrome pink.
Yeah, awful. Awful, exactly.
I mean, if you did it right, you could make it look okay. Not ever good, but you could make it look okay. Personally, I prefer purple
Yes,
or orange. So
neutral colour, but
yeah,
pink they say.
You don't have to listen to chat. That's the thing, right?
You do.
No.
What chat say you get.
Yeah, okay. Chat. Just tell Carly to be nice to me, okay? And then I might agree to that.
They know I'm not going to listen to that.
Well, then it doesn't work. Because then see, I've managed to make a paradox.
Am I back on yet?
Or-
I've got a minute.
Longbow, you know what to do.
No, Longbow. You can't do that to me, because I'm a viewer. I will unsubscribe.
But you don't watch half my videos.
Yeah, so I'm still there trying to give you support.
You wouldn't do that to me. Or you
Yeah,
could just not spam my chat. You know, it's quite easy.
Stop coughing.
Yes, do stop coughing. No, I know Carly's not feeling too great this evening. So it's one of those things.
Poorly.
Exactly. See, and I bought you Strepsils this morning, didn't I?
Yeah.
I bought you
Only
coffee.
because I was dying.
Well, yes, but exactly. See, look at that. See, Sabertooth, Carly should be sweet and loving to Alex. That would be nice.
I am.
Occasionally.
I am sweet. Not very loving, but I'm sweet.
Carly, be nice to Alex by noodle orders. There we go, see.
Am I getting noodles?
You are getting noodle orders, which are you must be nice.
All right then.
Or you will lose more.
Order some noodles to my house, and we've got a deal.
No, you've had dinner. You're not going to...
Hey, look. Hey, come on.
Oh, dear. With broken
Bottom.
chat. Now we're going for the posh. We're going for the posh one.
Bottom.
Oh, dear. This is what happens. I mean, admittedly, we've got bugger all else going on because... Oh, we've got a Tesla gun. I don't know where it went, but we have got one built. So there it is. Okay, who gets the Tesla gun?
Carly.
Do you want a Tesla gun that's a lot more dangerous? Do you want a Tesla gun that you have to generally run up towards the enemies to use?
Okay.
Do you want?
Give it to you.
No, I'm not good. I'm not a good enough shot. I'm not a good enough shot to make it worthwhile. I don't think. We want somebody. We want someone with good shooting skills to make it worthwhile. Rickert's not bad at shooting. Tony, you wouldn't be too bad an option to take the Tesla gun here. I know you are a good shot with an assault rifle, but Dogs is a very good shot. But we are going to have some defenders left back. Vanessa, Longbow, Carly, all super long ranged. Luke is long ranged. Cake is melee. Gordon, you're going to get yourself muted again.
I don't know what you're on about.
You are aware.
Actually,
I can see.
I didn't put that.
You
That
literally
wasn't me.
put.
I'm not on my phone. I'm not on my phone.
I'm going to steal your phone. Your phone is going over there.
I'm not on my
It's
phone.
out of range. You can't reach your phone.
I wasn't on
to
my
be.
phone.
Go away, Snapchat. Bloody hell.
I thought your phone was telling me that I wasn't right.
I think Tony's going to get the Tesla gun. They're a good shot. They're a good enough shot to use it and be accurate with it while not being too good of a shot to lose a high-powered weapon.
What? Did you say something?
No, I did not.
Bum,
Funnily
what?
enough. Oh, look, the cat's turned up again. Be distracted
Cass,
by the cat.
You agree, don't you? Bum. Pure bum.
Oh, dearie me. Dearie me, indeed.
It's all about bum.
I mean, if you say so, if we're going to go down this avenue again, we're not giving Lado a Tesla. Lado's not a great... Is Lado a good shot, actually? No, Lado's a terrible shot.
Lado with it.
Lado's a psychopathic, tough cannibal. I don't think... Although, to be fair, they are only given... That would,
The only gun I'd give Lado is a potato gun.
well, they have MG4, which is a light machine gun, which is quite dangerous, to be honest with you. Yeah, you don't want to piss off Lado. Although it's nowhere near as powerful as your gun, of course.
Obviously.
But yeah, okay, I think we are...
You're being so needy tonight.
Cass is being really needy. It's actually unlike him to be this desperate for attention. Well, not this desperate for attention. He does do it sometimes. But it's always nice. It's always cute to see Cass wanting some fuss, because he is such a quiet cat most of the time. He's just currently sat down there.
Yes, mate. Come on in.
Kyle...
There's a lap up here.
Ah, Kyle is no longer in the sad wander. That's fine. You can go have some food. You will chill out. Unfortunately, the webcam is not plugged in, so if I try and plug it in halfway while streaming, OBS has a
Come on in.
break, so I tend not to try. Oh, he's got the whole paw trying to grab your hand to keep attention going. Oh,
You're loving it.
Cass is being very
You
cute.
can come up and then you can get cuddled.
I don't know whether... No, look, he's going to move.
Yeah, probably.
So, Carly's currently wiggling her hand above Cass, and he is trying to bat at her fingers.
Come on.
He is pulling the funniest of
Oh,
faces.
so gentle,
He's really gentle.
You're gentle.
So there was a time where I've seen him do this. Doesn't do it very often, but if there is a fly buzzing around, the cats like to chase the flies, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if yours do. I presume they probably do.
Yeah, they do. Mine like to eat them.
Yeah, so Cass doesn't eat them. And I've seen him do this. He has picked up a fly in his mouth, carried it around, and put it down, and it be alive.
Really?
Yep. He will carry them around. He's so gentle.
They say that about male cats, that they're supposed to be more gentle than the females.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I got 2 males.
He is very, very... I mean, he's a very timid cat. He is very, very gentle, though.
Donations just killed me.
Rob, Hey, you okay? You okay? Do you need those Strepsils? Do you need that drink?
I'll be alright.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Rob, thank you for the donation, saying Vum. Started a new thing already. Well done, you. Rickard, thank you very much for the donation, saying Alex, Longbow, be nice to Carly. I'm lovely to Carly.
Yes.
Um,
Yes. Exactly.
I am always. I was going to make you breakfast tomorrow. I've even got the cheese rolls you like.
Well, stop being mean to me tonight.
Oh, okay.
Don't mean tonight.
Also, pink stripes on the RS6 instead of pink hair, or matching stripes on both of your cars. By the way, £2 for the Nugget Fund, of course.
Yes.
Always got to be for the Nugget Fund.
Nuggets.
I mean, to be fair, we could have matching, because I do intend on make the RS6 orange, or one of the plans would make the RS6 orange.
Give me my phone.
So we could have matching like black stripe. We could have the FailRace livery on both of our cars. It would be kind of cool because your car is already orange. We could put.
Mine's orange and black actually.
Yours has got black roof, so yeah,
Yes.
yours is orange and black. Yours is already like the FailRace colours. But yeah, we could have matching stripe. I'll put some pink on your car as well. That seems like a fine idea, doesn't it? Really, what could go wrong?
No.
Okay. That seems. I think that's a good idea, really. We will go with some pink, like bright pink wheels on your car or something terrible.
Oh God, no, not my clean wheels.
Yeah, your wheels are clean for once.
My car body is dirty, but my wheels are clean, so they're not going pink. When they're dirty, I don't care.
I think you would care if you came back and they were
Why is
suddenly
that
pink.
hippo carrying a dog?
That's a yak, and they're just walking like side by side because the game can't have
okay.
them overlap. Right, I think it's time to get a mission. Cake, who likes us?
Nobody.
You are incredibly mean. See, this is why. This is what I have to put up with. We're going to call this Colony, and hopefully, do they not even pick up? Oh, for God's sake, call them Cake. I think I broke something in the game. I can't even call colonies.
That's why nothing's been happening.
What is going on?
I think it might need a whole bloody reboot.
That's got power. I think the game has broken somewhere. That should let me call someone.
Yeah, I think it's been broken the whole day. The whole... Maybe.
Maybe.
Because absolutely nothing's happened.
I think we've broken something, but I don't know what we've broken, and I don't know how we've broken something. I don't know in what way we've broken something. I don't know how to do dev tools. Calgor, inform me. I know you know more about RimWorld than I do. I don't know how to bring up the dev tools stuff, so yeah, do let me know. Yeah, we'll blame Carly.
No, I did not.
No, we won't blame Carly. I think it was doing this last stream as well. If something's happened.
Have you overloaded it?
The only thing I don't know. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I can complete. We have tried reloading it, and that has done nothing. We'll wait for. I don't think I can find any settings in there. I don't know if I want to open that development mode. I don't see a if you see a development mode, let me know. Oh, development mode. That. Okay.
Apparently you said, Longbow says that you said that you installed something before last time that you didn't have before.
I don't remember what it was. If I did. There's a lot of red on here, which feels bad. I don't know what any of it means. Yeah, well, the fact that Calgor Grim saying it'll spam with red errors in error log. Well, I see a lot of errors.
You've overloaded it.
I've broken something. I have broken something. I feel like that's bad. Hold on. Same on quit to menu. What mod did I put on last? This is the question. I am not 100% sure what mod I I put on last. I'm going to have a quick look. Oh, there's so many mods, though. What did I put on? None of these are new. Well, that one's new. That's the newest. But it was working after that. So it shouldn't be that. None of these are that new. The only one I put on was the Trainer's Serum and AI Crafting. I think. As far as that goes. Some of these are...
It doesn't like your mouse wheel for some reason.
Yeah, it does have a couple of problems. Oh, my game has crashed as well.
You've broken it.
It has currently frozen. There we go. It has got working again. Right, I'll try clearing all of the errors and see if that makes something work. None of them, the only mod I can think of I installed was the one to craft a thing to fix Longbow. We'll clear the errors, we'll see if it works. Kimura, thank you for the donation. Saying, rare achievement unlocked. Alex successfully rolled RimWorld. Yeah, I very much broke it. I very much broke that. The car mod is not new. The car installation is new, but that was only done at the end of last stream and it wasn't working before that. So, right, let's just pause that. Okay, clear. I guess if we then get going again. So what we're going to do... I don't know what any of this means. What I'm going to try and do is we're going to try and get Kate to call the person, and then we're going to see what happens. A job through exception in action for pawn Kate use comm console.
Apparently you skipped someone's donation, by the way.
Oh, yes, actually. Sorry, I'll read it in a second. I'll just try to figure out what's broken. So, throw an exception. I don't know how I've broken it. I don't know what I've broken. How have I done this? It was working before.
I will say nothing.
And it's don't worry, it was not your fault because it was broken last week. It would have been doing this last week, I just didn't notice. Okay. Something is busted in this. Right, Drake, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, Cult of 21, bum. Cult of 69, bum, 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 bum. Shouldn't it just be bum, bum? Never mind, I'm not going to go into that. Cult of 1p, buttocks. Is that, like, depending on how posh you are feeling? Also, Haiku. Ramp trucks incoming. Flip up into sky crash land. Boom, we dead. Alex win. Yes, I like that. If any time I win a race, I'm happy. Last time we did ramp trucks, it did not go well for me. We can... that's... Why is that? This mod is not made for this version of RimWorld. Well, that's okay. That had been working. So that stuff there's not the problem. Those were working absolutely fine beforehand. The more trade ships has not been a problem. I mean, I can disable this, but if I disable this mod, well, I could disable that one. But no, because it was working with that before. I can't load a previous save because I'm playing this Iron Man, so there is no previous save. I can only load the last save. That it can't be, because we've had that working from day one. Because I only downloaded this mod to stop mech attacks constantly. But that's fine. I mean, we can get rid of beards. We can get rid of, I guess, the animals, the livestock one, and get rid of beards. We definitely don't want to get rid of that. We don't want to get rid of that. We know both of those are fine. Because I've used realistic rooms since the beginning. Trade ships since the beginning, and it was working perfectly well. We might lose a couple of animals because of this, but I can't do... If it works, it's better than nothing. I mean, I don't know if any... we'll try with just the beards. Screw it. Let's see if we can kick it into gear. Oh, why have I opened a second window?
What are you doing?
My game's got very broken and weird. What has happened? Why has it opened the game into a new window?
Your computer's...
I've broken things tonight. I've now got two windows of RimWorld open on top of each other. Okay, now we've got a window. I think that's right.
Let's Bloody hell.
Also, finally, this was from Drake. If Carly burps in the wood, does it make a sound?
No.
I can guarantee you.
No.
I have been in the
It will
woods
echo.
with Carly. It will echo.
It will echo.
I've heard you burp in an underpass, and
It
that
echoed
echoes.
far and wide. Yeah.
Rob, thank you very much for the donation. Saying maybe the cult of 69 can fix it. I hope so. Come to the rescue, a wise and wonderful
69.
cult. Yes, please save us now. I don't know what's going on. I genuinely don't. I've never had this issue with RimWorld before. Game's crashed again while trying to load up, so do bear with us while we try and fix itself. I mean, at the end of the day, if this doesn't work, what I will do is we will just build the last component, because we can build the last component, and then we'll launch the ship. The only problem is I don't know if we'll get... When we launch the ship, I don't know if we'll get any raids. Because if the thing causing it is... something's funky's going on. Okay, so there's normally a lot of red things because you're looting a bunch of mods.
This is where you break your computer, isn't it? Do you want me to kick it?
No, do not kick my computer.
Okay. Usually that
stop.
fixes things.
Well, that is your method of fixing things,
Yeah.
but also I've seen the state of the trays in your freezer from you kicking them,
kick them, yeah.
to try and
Yeah,
fit
but
them in.
It works. They went in.
I mean,
didn't they?
it went in, but they're also missing big chunks.
It's all right.
So, you know.
Freezers make me angry. Freezer drawers, they never make them bloody big enough.
No, they do not. That is
See?
very true.
Die.
Why, thank you. You are so kind.
I hate coughing.
I do wonder actually if the because this broke after the James May kidnapping actually. So
James May.
okay, well there's a couple of possibilities I'm thinking. Is
hammer, see?
that
Take a hammer to it.
okay? Let's just try.
Hammer.
And we're not taking a hammer to the very
That's
expensive
what
computer.
That's what someone in chat said.
Okay, that still doesn't work. That's still just throwing up a bunch of errors. An error occurred while starting an error recover job. What the hell is that? Job through the pawn Zaffo. Job was trying... What was Zaffo trying to do? Why did Zaffo throw up an error?
You have broken it.
I mean, well, this is... So you'd get a lot of these come up normally, but it wouldn't matter. It's just, I don't know why. The only thing I can think of at the moment is the... Okay, I'm going to try something. Sorry, folks. Do bear with. I wonder if James May getting kidnapped has broken something with the... raid and event manager. Maybe something in that has conflicted somewhere. And the game's got to restart. I do apologise for the slight delay with this. I don't know what has gone on. So this is my current thinking is something has happened with the James May kidnap event. And that has... And no, we've had pallets for ages. I've had the pallets... I haven't used them as much as I started using them last time, but I have used them before. The drugs were stored on there from day one, so it can't be that. Oh yeah, infestation might happen, but at the moment we're just trying to figure out what it could be. Yeah, I don't know. Very odd.
To load up usually.
Yes, in fact, this is quite quick as well for it. It can take forever to load because there's a load of mods. What did we build last time? We built that car. We built that at the end of the stream when it was broken already. I don't know what we built at the start of the stream that would have broken it. Blanco, thank you very much for the donation for the limerick. Saying we hoped for a good lot of fun and chat spammed a large lot of bum. The game it did crash, so give it a bash. System null reference extension. Object reference not to set to an instance of an object. That's a very... I like the haiku. That's a very clever haiku. As that is basically...
Yeah.
Bless you. I did like that haiku. Well done, Blanco. We are about to go and break everything. I fear. job, but I don't know, like, the jobs, like, cooling someone, we had the cooling thing work, though, because we were using it to cool people last time, so I don't know why that thing's broken. Yes, the bum broke RimWorld,
Literally
that's what
bum.
occurred. Yes,
That's what it is.
bum has broken RimWorld cake.
Bum everything.
Right, let's try, no, don't do that. Okay, that's still broken. That's many an options, I don't know what that means.
Thanks for blessing me.
Lets you spawn items and forces. Ooh, okay. So, what we are going to do... spawn... How do I... Spawn thing set? Crap. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking for. Right, I'm looking for a spawn in a raid to see what happens. Just to see if I can create one. I just don't know how to. Can you see a way to spawn in a raid? Oh god, I don't know what the problem is I don't know what I'm doing here, right? Incident execute raids with. Okay. That's what we're looking for. Look for where it says incident. Can I... Oh, I can search. Do incident map. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, for God's sake, this is so complicated.
I'm gonna head out in a minute.
Okay, I'll execute raid with... I don't know how many... 1,000 points.
What was that?
Okay, so a raid has turned up. So I didn't actually bring this in with very many points. This was just a test. So it does spawn them in. I don't know what's going on with it.
Bum.
I agree. Bum is probably the best way to sum this up. I think our best approach is going to be build the last component we need and get the spaceship ready. And then potentially take off next time. And the hope is the raids should spawn normally. Raids can clearly spawn, right? They turned up. We just had to force them, essentially, to appear. I mean, the next mortar volley should kill them. We know there's going to be a bunch of mod conflict and errors are going to occur. Oh, hello, kitty cat. I don't know what they're up to. I guess they're waiting for their resources to come in. I'm going to have to turn that log off at some point. The yaks mod, I might turn the livestock raid off. The livestock mod off as well. That is not a bad show. We know raids can happen, right? So we're gonna have a little bit of a play around with the mods. Carly is gonna have to go.
Yeah, you don't have to come and see me down.
Oh, I will. You know I will. Yes, of course I will. So okay,
only because I'm poorly. Otherwise, I would stay the whole time.
Yeah, only because Carly's poorly. So yeah, I'm sure we'll be back next week. We'll have the rocket. Hopefully next time we'll be ready to put the rocket on.
Yes.
And I'm gonna have a little bit more of a play around with mods in a minute. So just give us a couple of minutes, and then yeah, we're gonna try and fix the game. Basically, I apologise. It's not quite gone to plan today because the game's been broken.
Only the last 10 minutes.
Well, it was broken before. Just we were making nonsense talk
we didn't realise
for most of it. But yeah. All right. Let us go. Right. Hello, everyone. I am back. We are trying to fix a broken bloody game. Right, let's get rid of... Let's see if it's the yaks. Let's see if it's the yaks. We'll turn that back on, because that wasn't the problem. Game is going to have to restart. And we shall see what happens with this. Yeah, if I can't fix it, it's possible we've just done too much and the game's got to a point where it's confused itself. And with any luck, we'll be able to turn the ship on and actually complete the game. And hopefully it'll still spawn raids and stuff at the end. Yeah, I don't know at this point. It could be the reactor. No, because we had the reactor up. The raid that took James May. The reactor was up when James May was taken, so we know it was working then. It could be the save is broken. I have had a broken save before. But not in this manner. This is a weird way for it to be broken. Because most things are working. It's just like the only thing that's interacting with us are guests, which is weird. Right, we'll try. We'll try turning on the ship. Well, hopefully, we'll try turning on the ship. It went wrong after James May was kidnapped, basically. That's what we know. Michael, thank you very much for the donation. Saying a system exception is thrown due to Alex and Longbow siding against Carly. The game has been broken by Alex not understanding the errors it throws at him. Okay. Well, we know we've lost some animals. Oh, we lost the guinea pigs. I didn't realize the guinea pigs were part of that. We think it was the yaks basically that broke it. Unfortunately, the guinea pigs were part of that mod. No, the guinea pigs are still there. Maybe it's like some wild ones. Something. God knows. Right. Okay, I'm going to turn off development mode for the moment, just because I can't have that keep popping up every time. Right, they can go away for the moment. Because I haven't seen that message for so long, because we haven't had a raid occur. And, well, they freaked out. Right, okay, well, that's important. We know that still works. You're dead, we are never going to rescue you. I think the only things we lost were the yaks. Really the yaks that we lost. Everything else seems to be there. The bears are fine. The mega spider's fine. Does seem to have lost... No, all the training's fine, actually. Never mind, ignore me. Because we don't want to train. We haven't been bothered with that. Okay. We will carry on. We will... I don't know if it's going to be the axe. Oh, the bears are making babies. We should probably neuter those at some point. Call them... Okay! It was! I think it was the axe. Because suddenly now I can use this again. I'd say that's working. I think that's all it was. Weird. Can't believe 2 yaks is what it took to break the bloody save through. Break the save. I mean, I don't know whether it's 100% fixed. It might not be. However, yaks are indeed bums. I agree with that. I mean, yeah, there is absolutely no guarantee. I say there's no guarantee. I can't think of any other reason that this would suddenly start working. We've found a solution, hopefully. I guess we're going to have to go on a away mission now. And it's possible that we've got old versions of stuff, and that is some conflict somewhere in that, basically. I can't think of a better way of phrasing it. But essentially, I suspect that there is some kind of conflict somewhere along the line. But what we are going to do is... Our goal is simple. We are going on an away mission to try and get a Persona Core. It's the last bit we need for a spaceship. And if we called up our friends here and request location of Persona Core... 21 days. 11 turrets and 1 settler defend the site. Okay. That's actually perfect, because we outrange the turrets. We can sit at distance with the antimatter rifles and take it out. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. This is what we like. How long is it going to take to get there? Traverse there. Ooh, a long time, though. 4 days it takes to travel and 4 days back. It couldn't have been in a nice, convenient location, could it? Yeah, that's a long old journey. That seems like an unusually... Oh, is it a long journey because of the season? Because it's -10 or something? We could transport pod it. Yeah, I've never actually built them. I don't really know how they work. I don't even know if I've researched them, but we could research them quickly. I've never built transport pods before, but that seems like a good idea to me. We will build some. We will get some. Where the hell are they? I've never used them before, so this can only go well. Misk? Transport pod. A launchable, suborbital cargo pod capable of carrying people, items, or animals. Can be used for sending gifts, transporting people or supplies, surprise attacks, etc. Okay. Do a pod launcher. A fueling port for launching one transport pod. Pod launchers can launch as a group, but the launchers must be placed adjacent to each other. Right, okay. That's fine. I guess we might as well put this... Okay, we're going to put this down here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. I think they'll be adjacent to each other. How am I going to get... Let's get a big line of them going down. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Do we just... we may have some rideable animals. I don't know if these need to be built before we can get the pods. Not sure. Okay, yeah, so we've definitely... Unfortunately, we've managed to figure out what's gone on, and now everyone's got the flu. Pretty accurate that the first 2 names on the list is Carly, who is poorly, and me, who has been... will probably end up poorly soon. So the yaks were great. The yaks stopped all the bad events happening. Now everyone's got the flu. Flu's not the worst thing in the world. We have a very advanced colony here. Apparently I am starving. Why am I starving? Why did I not eat? Okay, yeah, we fixed it. Suppliers are turning up. All is good, aside from the fact that everyone's got the flu. And we need some warm clothes. Jeez, it's so cold outside. I guess we need to go and make a bunch of gloves. Make a whole load of gloves for everybody. That's always a good idea. Yeah, we'll sort this out as things go on. Kyle's going around treating everyone with the flu. Good work, Kyle. Rickart's been treated. I have not been treated. Kyle! Attend me! Kyle, were you busy trying to flirt with someone while we were needing... healed? Kyle charmed Gordon by making an observation about terrorism. Oh, Kyle. Kyle, you need... It's not the way to go. That's not to go... Oh, I did turn the difficulty up. Yes, thank you, Calgor. I will turn that back down. We should be okay. But we'll turn... I can... To be fair, Blood and Dust isn't too bad a difficulty. I've completed a playthrough on my own on that. I don't think... I've tried on the higher one and I died on that quite quickly. But... yeah. Senior Blanco, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, after that's a tiny mistake, we're back up and running on Drake. If you want no attacks, then go train some yaks. Reward yourself with a milkshake. Oh, I like that one. Blanco, you've been on fire. I had some great limericks today from both you and Drake. So nicely done. Nicely done indeed. Yak May, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, Cult of 93, let's go! Oh, so can we have an animal or person named in my honour? Or Seymour Butts? Or Ursula the Bear? Or Rick Astley? We absolutely can. There might be a chance we can get stuff now. The game is making some progress. Good news! Good news is, well, aside from the flu, but, you know, outside of the fact that there is flu, it is good news. There's a chance, okay? Also, Rob, thank you for that. Saying, if the duckbill platypuses are not in the game now, can I be the next Megasloth? If we manage to tame a Megasloth or buy a Megasloth or something, yes, you absolutely can. Why is everyone starving? Did maybe all this reloading just empty everyone's food bar? Guys, there's stacks of food. Go eat some food, you morons. Oh, crap. Well, that's happening. Grant Tony's family has come to attack us. I'm slightly concerned as to why no one is eating any food. I'm going to have to tell everyone to individually eat. They should sort that one out, right? I mean, we can definitely tell it's fixed as we've immediately been attacked, and this is a big siege. This is a big raid that is going on. Folks, I really need you to all eat. This is a problem. Why is no one eating? I know everyone was poorly, but I can't sit here and manually tell everyone to eat. It will not work. Wait, I remember things that we were doing. Okay. Everyone is to the raid zone. Animals. Everyone to area 1. No. Everyone to roaming, sorry. My concern is just people aren't seeming to eat. Which is a massive problem. Vanessa, what are you doing? The food isn't inaccessible. The food's all in here. Plus, they're getting to it. Like, the FailRace character there has just got to some. Or did we miss Gordon? Oh, we did. Go on, Gordon. Get in there. Okay, Vanessa has... Did I tell Vanessa to eat? Something's got broken. I don't know why. That's all allowed. It looks like the food settings should be fine. And plus I can force them to eat, and they are eating. I mean, thankfully the mortars are doing fine work at stopping all of this. It's like they just don't seem to... They seem to have just forgotten that they need to eat. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm basically going to tell everybody to eat a meal. And I'm hoping after they eat, they're going to, like, be reset. Blanca. This is a faff, but if it's got to be done, it's got to be done. And yeah, hopefully a reset of everybody is going to work. This is a new problem. I mean, I cannot play the game if it gets stuck like this, but if it's just a one-time thing, that's fine. So, yay. Yay for a weird, broken game. Let's hope it doesn't continue on. Thank you also, a wool alert, thank you very much. Just bear with for a second. If I manage to screw up while doing this, I am absolutely going to miss someone. So we've got to make sure everyone eats. The last thing I need is a bloody colony starving to death that has 1,000 meals. So there we go. I think all the meals are set to fine. I think that's how, like, that's the I've never changed this. Actually, wait, shouldn't that be... No, I don't... Is this the... I thought this was like the highest quality they were allowed. So... They are allowed that and anything lower. Is there a way to check in here? Yeah, lavishes basically allow all food. That's what I thought it was. Hopefully we can at least get everyone eating. I mean, this raid is coming at a really bad time when I'm trying to figure out what's broken. The attack is beginning, although the mortars... This attack's not going to get very far. It's not going to get into the base. Everyone's going to have eaten. Amy, have you eaten? Okay, you have eaten at least. Hello, Kitty Cass. How are you doing? Yeah, the mortars are going to do most of the work, and what the mortars don't do, they're never getting through to actually get to the base. Andrew's confused. Don't worry about that. Not important. Okay. We might... Okay, mortars are going off because they're getting too close to the base. Mortars off. Cake, you're not doing anything. You can be drafted. Snipers. Longbows resting. That's fine. Vanessa. Sniping duty, go. Zav. Shotgun duty. Unlikely to be needed. I'd be very surprised if they ever got close enough. Blanco. Sniping duty. Tony, you will be useless because you're against people with bows and arrows. And funnily enough, a Tesla gun. Not great. Carly's resting. Got anyone else who's a good shot? Caleb, you're melee. I'm an okay shot. Will get me down there. Bob's not a bad shot, actually. Go on, Bob. Get up the back. There. This is not a scary raid at all. Not with how many are left. Everyone is tucked safely in the base. Hello, Kitty Cass. How are you doing? You have come to say hello. Alright, no wonder we've not been able to rescue James May, because we've broken the damn game. That would explain many of the problems. I don't know if the mortars just plinked. Jesus Christ, the mess down there. I know that was from the siege that we kind of manually spawned in. there's a lot of fire going on down here. They are getting close, and they're broken. And the second wave. Someone on fire has run up one of the escape chutes. Second wave hit. Oh! They've decided to assault from the other side, but they're already a bloodied mess. Oh. There is one crossbowman is trying to long range a flamethrower turret. The flamethrower turrets are literally expendable at this point. They've broken. And they're broken. Everyone is broken. Nothing to fear at all. Good work, everyone. Schedule. Everyone goes back to unrestricted. Good work, folks. Now, did anybody survive that we could capture? That's worth capturing? Health, you're about to die. No point capturing you because you're about to die. 8 seconds. Yeah, funny enough, you're not going to survive for us to capture you. 4 hours? Not very good. Anyway. 3 hours. I don't even know if I'll be able to get them back to our base in 3 hours. So I don't see the point in trying to rescue them. Is anyone up here alive? 2 hours. They lost a leg. 1 hour. 4 hours. 4 hours. Hypothermia as well. 2 hours. 2 hours. No one's surviving. No one's surviving that, and I'm not risking trying to send somebody out to recover and capture people that are basically dead. The 4 hour ones we could if they were really good, but yeah. Okay. Zav. Get some pissing food, Zav. Christ's sake. Where's the other one? Dog. Well, Dogs was asleep. Alright, Dogs. Have no uncles. Go and have some food. What the hell was that? Did my mortars just fire? No, they're on hold fire. They can't have done. So I think it went bang. I don't know what. Maybe a boom rat? Boomerlope, maybe? Got caught in the crossfire somewhere? Actually, I bet that's a Tony relative. Because they've got the same name, FailRace, that Tony had. Possibly? Ah, yeah, so that's Tony's granddad. He's dead. I'm not going to be able to rescue you. I am sorry, but I can't rescue you. You are dead. Well, oh, yeah, it might have been a flame turret, actually. You make a good point. Probably was a flamethrower turret. That exploded. And there we go. We've put out the fires. Oh, and I think maybe a boomerlope died over here, judging by the fire outside the base. So any of those might have been what happened. Oh. Right. Kimura, thank you very much for the donation. Saying there once was a problem in game. The cause was tricky to name. We blamed all the yaks, but then got attacks and went down with the flu. What a shame. Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, of all the dumb bugs to have caused me grief, yaks of all things is incredible. I'm in awe of the level of broken that it is yaks managed to be the problem. But I am very glad that we've fixed it. So, yeah, we'll pick up all this loot just to clear up the area, basically. Yeah, sorry, Tony, your relatives did not have a good time in this one. God, your mum and dad died, your aunt died, and both your grandparents died. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, Tony. Striker's having some coffee. Elusive. I'm really worried that this lot are just going to be idiots. Oh, and Longbow's aunt's turned up. What a time to visit. Oh, Collis needs treatment. Carly needs treatment. Oh, Carly needs treatment, but is currently... Oh, Carly's treating me. Oh, look at that. Carly was actually being kind to me. How very nice. Jesus, I've got the flu. Something terrible. My flu is worse than my immunity at the moment. This flu is bad. This is serious, actually. Simon is pregnant. That's fine. I don't think anyone's eating again. I think we've got another problem with this save file. Oh, for God's sake. Any clever people in chat know how to fix that? Why are they not automatically eating? Right, I'm going to try something. Food restriction 7 is basically just eat everything. Foods, meals. So if we do food restriction 7, this should allow them to eat anything. Now I don't know if this is going to kick them into gear or not. It might. I'm going to try this, and then if this doesn't work, then we'll poke some mods and see what it gives. The only thing I can think of... Actually, no, because we have got some basic game meals as well. We haven't got any crazy... We have got the fine vegetarian meals, which is from a mod, I think, but... So there's so many vegetarian meals, it's not from mod animals. Simple meals are also... We haven't really eaten much meat here. So that... And we know they will eat if I force them to. No, they still just won't automatically go and eat it. I don't have an ideology DLC, so... Oh, wait, I've now got to figure out who I just messed around with there. No, that shouldn't... It should... work. Oh, beans. Do I have vanilla cooking expanded? That doesn't help at all. I'm not sure I'm to say that if you change mods in a car, although I've changed mods in saves before and it's never broken this particular problem. Right, we're going to save and quit to menu. Right, my one plan... I don't really want to have to do this. I'm going to take off... Oh crap, what did I else? Vanilla cooking expanded. Right. Now that might break some stuff. But I'm hoping... Right. That might remove some meals, but I'm hoping that'll kick something into gear. It's not great. It's not... We're currently just putting out fires. We're putting them out as fast as we're bloody setting them, essentially. Maybe this will kick something into gear somewhere. This is actually a bigger problem than the yaks at this stage. This would be a massive issue. I mean, I could, if this doesn't fix it, I could reload. I could re-enable the mod that had the yaks and just use that. As I say, I have barely any meat from any of the modded animals. They were never really used. We had the yaks in the colony, and I presume that's what broke it. We'll try. So we'll try this. If this doesn't work, we'll try enabling all the mods again. And then see. And then see what happens. That's all we can do at the moment. I apologise, this stream's gone a little bit wonky. It's gone really far away from what I was wanting it to be tonight. It's kind of frustrating. But this is the issue when we have a heavily modded game. And all it takes is one mod to do something weird. And the second one mod does something weird, it's like this snowball effect of pain. Right. Okay, they're working. They're eating. Blanco and Sabretooth have gone to eat. Who is eating? Right! Good news! The morons are eating. That's fixed it. I'll take it. I'll take it. There were some donkeys from that mod. I don't think they were our donkeys, were they? They were. I think. The donkeys didn't break it, it was just the two yaks did. At the end of the day. Oh, we did lose the donkeys. God damn it. Sorry to Danger Man, to Drake, to Lena. But we have got food. Food is working again. That's all that matters. Who lacks a ranged weapon? Tony. Oh, the bed's in sideways. What idiot did that? How did I not notice? To be fair, it's actually very difficult to see. Yeah, Danger Man died through, like, the Thanos snap, essentially. Right. When they wake up, though, they should go get some food, so that should all be okay. The coffee's still in the game. That's important. The tea is still in the game as well. Yeah, okay, so the food's fixed. Christ. It's a nightmare. Princess Lado is doing Princess Lado's job. That is pick up all the bodies. They not do a good job of getting this lot here restricted by the looks of it. Right, and then the dogs can all go for a wander. Great Dane can. I don't know why the Great Dane's all the way down there. But there we go. Right. Okay, we'll pick up that stuff. We'll just sell it because they've got no real use for it. Elusive has thrown a tantrum because they were malnourished. Rather than throw a tantrum, go and eat some goddamn food. For God's sake. Christian needs treatment. Christian, go and rest until healed. How is your flu doing? You're going to be alright. Major pain is actually really poorly. Longbow is healing. This flu is one of the worst. This flu is actually one of the sketchiest diseases we've come across. Okay, Ricketts going to be fine. Carly's going to be fine. Zav is close to not being fine. I am very close to not being fine. Can someone go and tell Elusive to go and get some food rather than breaking the room? Yeah, Elusive, if you go and get some food, you will feel so much better rather than just smashing up your room. The animals absolutely can get the flu. It does happen. They have a separate event for it, but we have had that. We've had plague in animals and flu in animals. Yeah, it does happen. Right, so this bed here was going to be for Tony and Rika, I think it was, wasn't it? Rika, reassign. I think it was those two that were together. Yes, it was. Okay. Tony is very popular, apart from doesn't like Vanessa, but yeah, most people like Tony. Let's see if everything now bloody works. Elusive. Can someone try and calm Elusive down? No, Road Train's just gone to tidy. That's fine. We'll build a new bloody table in there. Thankfully, Elusive only decided to break their bedroom. That works. Lado, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, hello, Alan. I had ribeye, camembert, and garlic bread for tea. I'm guessing you, as the advocate, had ribs. Nope. I had a Burger King. I was lazy and terrible and had a Burger King. So, there we go. It sounds like you had a much nicer dinner than me. I am impressed. That is a hell of a dinner for a Ladosaurus over there. I'll just let you do your thing. Right, we were farting around and figuring out how these damn things work. Somewhere we build transport pods. 7, I'm not even sure is it going to be enough. What the hell was going bang? Oh! How has that caught fire? I mean, it'll burn itself out. I don't even know how that caught fire. We had nothing to do with that, right? I don't actually know. But there we go. I mean, half the colony has flu at this point. Christian's fine. Major Pain, I'm very concerned about. Gordon is gonna be okay, I think. Carly should be fine. Rika is gonna be fine. Rika's well ahead of it. Lado is well ahead of it. I am not. I'm looking like I'm going to be okay. As Major Pain is the real concern here, actually, for illness. The rest of the colony, I think, is okay. I think we had about 12 people with the flu. So it's not really enough to seriously cripple the colony, but yeah. It's enough to be a bit of a problem. We got the transport pods, so this will be ready to launch our mission into getting the Persona Core. Will probably be next stream. We will start that mission off just by virtue of where we are. By the time we got those pods built, and got everyone we want, not with the flu, it'll be next time. Okay. Well, the good news is we seem to have fixed most of the broken things. I shouldn't say that because you know what's going to happen. Cass, you're going to go steal the dog bed. And I have talked about this before. Cass is so picky about where he sleeps, so the fact that he will actually use one of the dog beds is amazing. Yeah, amputating the infected parts. I've done that. I did that plenty of time with the zombie mod. I've done it plenty of times with various, like with a normal infection as well. You can do it, but with the flu, you can't. Flu, we cannot just amputate anything to deal with it. Major Pain, I think, might survive, but it's going to be really close. It's going to be really sketchy for them. But it does look like they will be fine. We've made some gloves. Who lacks a ranged weapon? Tony. What happened to your gun, Tony? Did you drop it in a fight? Oh, the Tesla gun was yours. Have we lost the bloody Tesla gun? Tony, where is your Tesla gun? Is the mod still there? Because that one's still being built. Tony, why has the really stupidly expensive gun that we spent ages trying to make gone missing? What have you done with it? Oh, for God's sake, Tony. That shouldn't have happened either, but... Yeah, maybe a reload somewhere's broken. Well, I presume a reload somewhere has broken something to cause that, but still, that's frustratingly annoying. The other annoying thing is these shelves do not stack more than 10 meals. Well, the fine meals. They stack normal meals okay, but... We seem to have lost... Right, dogs, did you just make some medicine? Oh, sweet. You are actually doing that job. I didn't even realise I had enough stuff to be making that. Sweet. I think I'm going to run out of the Nutrimine or whatever the damn thing is that we need, but apparently we have enough to be making... So, yeah, we've got 10 left. But it was doing something. Okay, that's fine. Cool, okay. Well, the tea harvest is here. Good news! Good news. Oh, maybe the Tesla gun isn't counted as range, actually. I didn't notice. Okay, yeah, I take it back. No, the Tesla gun is not counted as ranged. Tony does still have it equipped. It's just not counted as ranged. I guess because it's only used against mechs. So maybe it's obviously like a special weapon, right? Ignore me. Never mind, we don't need to freak out about Tony losing a very, very high-end item. All is fine in the world. You can't be too angry at Tony. Tea is on the way. We have some good quality wine being produced. Always important stuff. Food is being consumed properly. The game is saving. I was worried that lag we were just going to get another massive, stupid raid occur, but we didn't. Oh, damn it. It had recruit on stuff briefly. We were going to try and recruit. Oh, we haven't got the guests to shop. Go shopping, guests. Buy drugs and buy uranium. A lawkeeper. Hello, lawkeeper. One of our allies. We're not going to attack you. Like a lawkeeper, like a single person with a bow and arrow is wandering around. I wouldn't want to wander this world with just a bow and arrow. I wouldn't want to wander this world with a bloody laser cannon, let alone a bow and arrow. This world is dangerous. You do not live long on your own. Yeah. I would not be keen to experience this world on my own. What are these barrels storing? Anybody even know? Oh, they're storing some pumpkins, but the pumpkins are all stored in the other shed at the moment. I'm going to make a barrel somewhere. For tea? Okay, you can be the tea barrel. We can just try and store it somewhere a little bit better. Christian Sweden, thank you very much for the donation. Saying hundreds of meals on short order, but all has an eating disorder. They really must eat to be able to beat all of the crooks at the border. Or crooks, sorry, at the border. Oh, that also sums up the mess that we've had going on here today. I like it. We've had some many fantastic limericks today on this one. From a bunch of different people as well, which is always good. Well done to all the limericks. Oh, this game. It's too many mods. Oh, the guests did not like they didn't like the visit, but they did leave us 37 uranium. Damn it, I was trying to sell you uranium. I don't need more of it. I've already got too much. But never mind. Vanessa's a little unhappy. Sorry, Vanessa. But look, you're eating again. So that's progress. That is progress. It's only a tiny smidge of progress here. But hey, we had a naturally occurring siege. I feel like that is good news. Well, I mean, it's bad to come under siege, but good that we've got the game to the stage where it's doing crap like that. The thing I was going to look at. So think of it as a generic material. This is what I wanted. potentially... Don't quite know how it works, but... we will try to see if I can do something with that. Okay, an arms dealer has turned up. Cake! Oh, you're poorly, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, Cake's developed asthma as well. Who is a good... Okay, Tony, you're actually quite good at selling stuff. Will this weapons dealer buy... No, only buys guns. I mean, I will buy 100 medicine from you. And in exchange, I will sell 1,000 steel. I mean, I have enough steel. I can sell you 2,000 if you want. Don't really need any more. And they've got a bunch of advanced components. I don't actually need them at the moment. We've made enough advanced components. So, yeah. We've got our advanced component problem under control, pretty much. Looks like an arms dealer who needs an arm. Normally... Terrible joke. In this game, genuine question. Like, genuinely, we could potentially do with finding arms for folks sometimes. I mean, we can normally build them ourselves, but, you know, it is actually helpful to be able to buy the arms occasionally. Andrew's got confused again. I mean, how old is Andrew? Andrew's a 9-year-old guinea pig. Oh, crap. I'm a smidge concerned about a cougar wandering around our base, getting hungry and attacking... the pets. Kill squad. I don't really want to have to go and kill, but I can't leave that just wandering. That can't be allowed to wander. Because it will do serious damage. Right. We're going to have to call upon... an unusual kill squad. Road Train can use the mighty sword. Elusive, you haven't got the flu, have you? No, you're good. Emmy's quite good. Who is alright? Yeah, okay. We'll call upon an unusual kill squad here. Said, don't really like it, but otherwise guinea pigs are going to die, basically. Okay, road train. Over there. You lot fall back over there. Oh! They did hit a guinea pig. Oh, Lado's been injured. Oh, Lado's lost a stomach. Well, I mean, one of the guinea pigs has been injured. They were not the best... I mean, it was just a lot of bullets were fired. Unfortunately, I can't actually heal that guinea pig. Okay, I can now. Kyle. Stop making tea. Tend to Lado. I think I can build bionic animal stomach. Can I make a cheaper one? No, it would have to be our bionic one. Bionic animal stomach. 1 advanced component and 6 plastic. Oh, it's dirt cheap for us. So yeah. That can get built. Yeah. Sorry, Lado. Yeah, as Chris said, he was showing off his posh dinner. Now he can't eat any of it. That's what you get for showing off. You get shotgunned in the stomach. Actually, well, Kriska, wasn't Emmy named for you, who has managed to shoot? It was you. It was Emmy that shot Lado in the stomach. So you know, it's good shit. Decent. They're decent enough shooting. They like shooting, sorry, but they're not. Jesus. Oh, so bloody hell, because this colonist is considered guilty. You can freely banish, execute, or arrest them, and others won't be bothered because they accidentally shot Lado in the stomach. They accidentally shot a guinea pig while taking out a threat, and she is now considered guilty, or they're now considered guilty, and we can execute them with impunity if we wish. I'm not going to, but that's a bit extreme. I understand that it is just a generic, I guess, thing, that it's not like it's registering it as of the animals as a colonist, but still, like an accidental shot like that to execute like even if you shot a person, let alone an animal, that would be extreme to the max. So there we go. That I didn't know was a thing that could happen. Carly Noise is no longer in a shoot frenzy, but Carly Noise has been in the hospital the whole time, so there we go. Princess Lado has been in the hospital with the flu as well. Carly Noise is fine. Rickert's going to be fine. Where the hell is Major Payne? Major Payne is the one I've got real concerns about. Major Payne, go and bloody get into bed. Christ. The world's greatest poet. Thank you very much for the donation. Saying a special haiku for you in commemoration of this glorious evening. Bum 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 burp fart. The highbrow comedy has been achieved right there. Well done. Well done. Drake, thank you for the donation. Saying of all the stream in all of the world, Carly had to bum burp in mine. Guess which film I parodied this quote. I recognise it. I can't remember it, but I do recognise it. Also another haiku with less of the bum. Burning fast is Raider. Killbox Valley slaughter loads. Alex has bloody mess. Yeah, pretty much. that's basically like this when his killbox is working, it is horrific. It is proper full-on war crimes, essentially. This killbox when it is up and running. I mean, hell, we've had some seriously grim things happen when we had people trying to flee and they got trapped up here while turrets were tearing them apart. Like, it was full-on war crimes, basically, is what was happening. It's not been the raids that we've dealt with so far today have been fairly minor in comparison to some of the messes that have occurred along the way. Rob, thank you very much for the donation. Saying cult? ? Yes, the Cult of 69 is back on the donation bar. It has taken over the donation bar once again. Stryker is busy building this thing. I mean, yeah, we might as well just continuing. So we're going to learn how to do this. Yeah, components using synthplane and steel. We're going to try and learn how to build that. RimWorld is very much a war crime simulator. We don't steal organs or do slavery or anything. We just are pretty dangerous with what we do here. Pipe. Well, that seems to have some pipe going into it. Ah, no, I see the problem. I think maybe we need to do that and then deconstruct that pipe. Oh god, game like freezing and jittering scares the absolute crap out of me. Oh, well, it has got to that time of the stream where I believe we are going to have to leave it here for today. Problems have been solved. I don't know how temporarily these problems have been solved. we seem to have fixed it for now. Hopefully we will not get any more weird mod conflicts going forward. I mean, we are basically there in terms of completing. Once the flu's gone, we will catapult people to go and do this mission, basically. So we are pretty close to where we need to be. That is still not working. I don't know how any of this crap works, but that doesn't seem to be getting... Oh, no, it doesn't seem to be getting stuff because that's not built. Yeah, we've got it. Still don't think it's getting fuel properly. Although that might be because... That has some. Might be because someone needs to operate the machine to make it do the things. We'll figure that out for next time. Not that that's really of any considerable importance, because we have got other components, and we've got most of the components. Yeah, we're pretty much there now. We've pretty much got everything under control. We will, we'll launch pod ourselves into the mission and potentially be even turning on the rocket. We might get a chance to rescue James May next time out, because now the missions seem to be working. We might actually get the right stuff appearing. So that is the real hope. No, it's not a gap in the middle of the pipeline, don't worry. It's just where the grass is growing over it. As you can see, yeah, it is actually properly connected. Yeah. We seem to have fixed the bugs. We should be good to go. Next time out, we will maybe save James May. We might actually have a chance of the mission appearing, which is important. We will hopefully launch ourselves in the drop pods to find the Persona Core and potentially even be starting the rocket up, which would be cool. That is a big old mess over there. Yeah, we're not doing too badly. We're really close to getting the rocket ready to fire. So there we go. That is good news. That is going to be it for today. I hope you've all enjoyed the stream. I apologise for, the slight problems we had, the delays we had in trying to get this all to work, trying to get this to actually function as a game. Well, I've mostly beaten the flu now, which is helpful. It's not been ideal at all, but we have got there. Only lost a bit of time. It's kind of it's been a bit of a boring one as far as not a huge amount was happening until we figured out that it was actually bugged. But yeah, next time around should be a hell of a lot crazier in all of this. Of course, a very, very big thank you to everybody who donated. Sorry not being able to really get any new characters named, because nothing's really been going on because of the bugs. So yeah, I do apologise on that front, but I do thank you all. I think I read every donation out. I apologise if I missed any. But yeah, hopefully, I think I read all of them out. And of course, thank you all very much for watching and for sticking by while we did the age-old find what mod's broken stuff, try and fix it, find it's now broken again, and try and fix it again. Yeah, it's all good fun. That, though, is indeed going to be it from me. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I will be back on Friday with a stream of some sort. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be yet, but there'll be a stream, so I hope you'll be able to join me, potentially Carly for that one as well, depending on what's going on. But yeah, until next time, goodbye.